YouTube is probably live now because I hit the wrong button.
Hello, YouTube. What's up, everybody? Skip ahead if you're a viewer in the future watching this now.
Is it the Do It Boys podcast?
Yep, we're live. We are live.
Do It Boys talk.
Number 9.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Okay, it's live. Yep. Oh,
holy crap.
I am working on getting Instagram because I forgot to hit the button.
And Wayne's going to make an Instagram post now.
Crazy.
Everybody smile for the camera.
Oh, yeah. We are so ready.
We're so ready. This is so nice.
Tell me the right password. Oh, gee, it's Sam.
What? Are people saying stuff about me? Oh, it's hey Jeremy, what's up, buddy?
Get back a little bit.
Hi, Michaela. Oh, I opened up Disney Plus. That's the wrong. I meant to open up Instagram. Close enough, right, guys? Instagram,
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Disney
yeah.
Plus, Disney Plus, Instagram. It's about the same thing.
Copy that. Go over here. Do that. Click that button. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking out loud. I do it all the time.
You're fine.
my God,
You're fine. Like I say, we're shooting it today.
We're shooting
We're
it.
shooting it.
We're shooting it.
We're shooting
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Do it, boys. Oh, hey, there we go. I like this. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, Wayne.
He's got the Cheetos. Wayne,
All right, Wayne.
Wayne, I see your Cheetos, and I will raise you a sour crawler.
Oh.
I could raise you some popcorn. I got some popcorn.
Hey, Wayne, try the Instagram thing.
Actually, I'm gonna eat my banana.
Eat your banana.
Ew! Look at the
banana.
color.
It's
Ew!
terrible.
Ew!
Oh, thank you, Wayne. That sounds so good.
Oh, people getting ready for Atlanta Saturday. I'm excited for it. I won't be at Atlanta, but I'm excited to see what they do. Even though it'll be the same old track, just different layout. I guess here's kind of a precursor question for you, Wayne. Wait, are you going to? I'm guessing you're going to Atlanta this weekend.
I am.
Do you think they're going to have the stadium tour blue like the original track with the backflips built into the step up? Do you think that'll be in the middle, or do you think it'll be something else?
I think it'll be something else because like the other side of the backflip's going to be like non-existent, barely anyone will see it. So I think they're going to do a modified version of that.
They made a post. They made a post of the track. You can kind of see it already.
Oh, really?
Yes. I think it's Atlanta. I think Atlanta.
Oh, the Atlanta Motor Speedway post. I'm guessing on Insta.
Yes. Let me double check.
So Sam, your camera is lagging just a little bit.
What
I don't think you can fix that.
There. Okay, Atlanta Speedway.
So, and Wayne, no, I can't do the thing you want to do.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't even see a request option. So
does this help if I invert it? Do you think it'll help if I invert it or no?
Sam's camera's
I'm not
been
too
fine for me.
sure. It could be just on my end, which will be.
Is it on the?
I'm looking right now, actually.
Oh, Do It Boys is live on Insta. I just saw it.
Am I allowed to curse on this or no?
Preferably very minimum.
If you say
very
no,
minimum.
That's okay. I'm just wondering.
Sam's a good boy. He never curses. Sam, I know you don't curse because your mother said you don't curse to me.
Okay, so you are not lagging on there. We're good. Okay.
Banana.
Interesting. I didn't even know Sam followed me on Instagram. Cool. Well, he just got to follow.
Sam, you're a nice guy.
Well, now you know, buddy.
Yes, indeed.
We do have someone else here who just typed in private chat. We'll pull him in after we start. So hopefully Yes, it is.
We have an extra guest for when we talk about your
the kid,
experience.
the guy I was talking about. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that guy. We all know the guy.
Alrighty, I guess we're ready to get started.
Get her started, TJ.
Just so you know, set the sound down right now because the intro is a little loud. I haven't fixed it yet.
Well.
Oh my God, do I need to turn this down? Okay, thank you for the warning. I turned down.
Sir.
We're just gonna rock it. We're
gonna rock it.
All right.
I'll pull my speakers out.
We're gonna go backstage and start the intro. Here we go. Wait. Let me get set up first. Let me hit the button.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. We don't need chaos.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be chaos.
3, 2, 1.
Buffalo Bills, what happened?
Welcome in, everyone. This is the Do It Boys episode number, I think it's 9. And we are ready to get started. We have a wonderful people here ready to go. We got Nathan.
Hello,
Wayne,
everybody.
Hello, everybody.
And the wonderful Sam in the building.
Hey guys, what's up, everybody?
And you know, Sam had a very good experience. It was last weekend, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, my dad did this specially for you, so we're gonna have to watch this right here, right now. I gotta pull it back up. Let's see.
Wait, hold. It's inverted. Oh
This
man.
is Sam Hollander and the Extreme King Sling, brother.
If it's too loud, you have to let me know.
All right. Go full screen.
I can't hear the
Oh
sound.
man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Is the sound that didn't take? Hold on. Total difficulties.
Already? Really, TJ?
Apparently.
TJ, what's those other videos you have in there?
Oh, we're talking about half of them.
Go for it. You can't.
Right.
You can't lose the attention span of the people.
Wade, wait a minute. You know what, Wade? Since we're here, we began the podcast. We need to crack some news.
Let's go, brother.
Oh, yeah.
So, welcome everybody. It's episode number 9. We got the boy TJ. We got Nick. We got I already revealed a special guest. It's Nick.
Oh my God!
You
We've got
ruined it.
Sam Hollander, the kid, and we've got Nathan Smith, NKS Productions 96. It's a good time. Thank you everybody for joining. We're just chilling, being the boys, having a good time. Sam, it's your first ever time on the podcast. How excited are you, brother?
I'm pretty excited. You know, I'm tired, but you know, I'm ready to
Really
talk about
excited
my
for a tired
experience.
guy, I say.
Oh,
What
I'm
do we
ready
got
to
on the
talk
back
about my.
here, Nathan?
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
I saw in the chat, Mike Trapper somehow gives me 100 points for suggesting crack news. Well, let's see how many points my fiberglass for the week gets. Because we have essentially a half a megalodon hood, and it's got some new dentures. It's got some new dentures.
That's sick. Well, he needs to go to the dentist.
Oh yeah, it needs to go to a fiberglass shop because it is royally screwed up.
Sam, I didn't mean to cut you off before. Did you say something to me?
No, it's okay. It was nothing too crazy. I was just saying I'm ready to talk about my experience now.
Let's go.
I'm also ready to see the video if it actually even works. So.
Me too. I'm ready to see it as well if it
The
works.
sound did kick in, but I don't know if it's going to be because of my computer or me. So we'll see. If it doesn't work, I will just turn the sound on. You have to hear it backfeed through my mic.
Cheetos!
This is quite the podcast.
Oh, it is always pod. When you get me, Wayne, and TJ together, it's a podcast, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, here.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
everybody, shut up. Everybody, here we go. Let's see if it'll work. And
Looks like we're playing
nope.
outside.
Hey guys, that's me.
Hold on.
Seth, walk us through this.
Well,
I
no,
can
we
fix
gotta
it
wait
right
for
here.
we gotta wait for the sound.
I can fix it right here. Oh yeah.
Nick's
okay,
asking if he can join in just voice. He's in the car.
We do
Yeah,
a
you can.
camera.
Yeah.
I think
All
he
right, go
might be in
ahead.
the waiting room.
We'll bring him
Oh,
in.
here we go.
This is peak do it talks right now.
It is. Hey, this is
This
when
is
we just
peak.
have to shoot
This is pretty peak
episodes.
right now.
Nicholas, can you hear it?
Hello. Hello.
Nick, introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, people. I'm Nick. I'm
In the
Sam and
pits.
Wayne and TJ. Don't. Oh, of course, Wayne. You had to reveal my Batman identity. You know what's funny?
No.
So we walk into Arcadia, and I'm like, okay, this is great. Nobody's seen me as Nick in the Pits for like 4 years. This is going to be wonderful. That's behind me. And Mike Nugent sees me for the first time, and he goes, "Oh, it's Nick in the Pits!" And I asked Sam, and I nearly hit the track. Like I was ready to hit the dirt. I was done. But yes, it's I.
He did see you
Oh,
once, though,
goodness.
to be fair.
Interesting that he mentions Mike Nugent. Goodness gracious, I've not heard that name in a little while. For anybody that doesn't know out there, Mike Nugent actually used to work with me at the Hall Brothers. He was actually one of my coworkers for a while.
All right. So I think I got it ready to go. I'm gonna bring it in. My mic is gonna be on.
Okay, hold on. Before you play this video, I believe we should have a moment of silence for our fallen dog, Buddy, who was a proud member of the Too Extreme camp, unfortunately passed away this evening. So if we could just have a quick moment of silence. Okay. Thank you guys.
Okay.
Hey, no
Appreciate it.
We loved Rob's dog. He rocked, and we're gonna.
You will be
miss
missed, buddy. We will
We
be
miss
missed,
Buddy.
buddy.
Shout out to Rob. We love you, bro.
Hopefully this will work.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Sam, what's happening? What's happening, Sam? Sam. I mean, I grabbed the other line, and what are you doing now?
I guess I'm riding the ride.
A ride truck?
Okay.
this part's pretty cool.
Did you hear any of the words?
Yeah, we got. I
Okay.
could hear the
Couple of them.
like. It was kind of in and out, but it's fine.
Okay.
Like
So this is the part where I'm running into the arena here to get a video of Sam because, mind you, he's getting a ride when there's nobody in the arena. It's just him and Dennis
And the
Yeah,
other
it's
guy,
awesome.
whatever his name
and the
is.
other guy.
Shout out to other guy.
Other guy was
What
chill.
his name?
Shout out to other guy. You're the best other guy in the world.
I'll tell you what, Head Bobble was going crazy. Head Nod was going crazy.
Let's go, Sam.
Oh, I felt this. I felt that jump.
I bet you
I
did. And you sat on his right side, right?
Yeah, I sat on the right side, and your dad was saying that's like the more
It's the better
tighter.
side.
It's the better side.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh, there I am, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap.
What do you think, Sam? No, it's one of the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I need to get a picture.
You need to get a picture.
oh.
Dennis.
Sam, you looked at the wrong camera.
You rode with who?
So no, Dennis looked at the wrong camera.
And it was a time of your my life. There you go. Extremely.
That's
Now you know how Wayne feels. Thank you so
my
much.
life. What? Why? Why we should? Oh my god, dude, I love that picture.
Hey, it's Mike Nugent.
Hey, Mike.
It's my lock. Look at it's my lock screen.
And Dawn.
My
Shout
lock
out to
screen.
Dawn.
Dawn's awesome.
Thank you, Don.
Aw. Yay.
Don's the only reason why any of the look at my lock screen.
That's awesome.
Don is the only reason why any of this happened. Do we want a story time?
Yes,
we're
sir,
ready
go
for the
ahead.
story time.
Okay, guys. So, everybody, they do their ride, where the people pay, like Tom, because Tom's on his 9th ride. He just finished his 9th ride this weekend. They did that. Then they do the raffle. I bought a shirt, and I bought a raffle ticket. So I had 6 tickets. They read off the tickets. Unfortunately, I did not get the raffle winning ticket. Like, oh, how'd you get it? Well, that's where I'm gonna get to. So I was on the track because Dennis unfortunately lost one of his watches, so we were just kind of helping out, looking around. So after they read off the tickets, I go over to Dawn, and I'm not like sad, but I'm just kind of like disappointed. I just give her a high five. I'm like, man, it should have been me. I was just like, walked off, didn't think anything of it. Okay, and then after the show, I'm in line to get a shirt. And what happened was Tom, TJ's dad, comes up, taps me on the shoulder. He's like, I need you right now. I'm like, is it an emergency? He's like, I don't know. And I said, can you give me a minute? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. So me and him just start like speed walking, running over. And like, what's going through my mind? I'm like, what could this possibly be? What this could possibly be? I'm like, I honestly had no clue. And then I see King Sling like come into my view, and then it starts to like boggle my mind. I'm like, there's no way this is happening. There's just no way. Like I don't believe this. So then we start walking over to the King Sling hauler where they have like all the fire suit stuff. I'm like, holy crap, this might be happening. So I go into the trailer. Tom starts recording, and apologies, I don't know the guy's name, the Dennis's crew chief.
Cliff.
If anybody,
Cliff.
thank you. He's like, and Tom's like, Cliff, tell him. He's like, do you want to go for a ride? And that's when everybody sees that video, and that's how that happened. But the only reason why any of this happened, so one of the other guy who rode with me, I'm not sure how he must have been like a gift or something. He didn't pay or anything, and they needed another guy for whatever reason, and Dawn was there, and mind you, Dawn didn't know my name, and Tom kind of forgot my name, so they're like, go get the kid you were with earlier. And then apparently from what I heard, Tom called Wayne, and Wayne didn't understand because he was at the Freedom Fight.
He's not going to explain it.
I don't know what he said.
And I gotta
but
tell
that's what
you,
he said.
Tom sold this because we're standing in line to get a t-shirt, and I see Tom out of the corner of my eye come running up like he's the Secret Service and Sam is the president, and he just abducts him, and they take off running, and I'm standing there with Sam's t-shirt. Tom is on the phone. They're both running through crowds of people. Like, what is going on? And the minute they're going back to the haulers, I'm like, there's no way Sam actually got this, because the entire show, you should have seen the knots this kid was tied in wanting to ride in the truck. And it just happened
You
for
too.
him. But it was so funny.
But yeah, Don was like, yeah, go find him. It's like Tom kind of like knew, but then he kind of like didn't. Like he was like, okay, so like I'm gonna go find him, because if he couldn't find me, Tom was gonna get another ride. Get another freaking ride. But luckily Tom was nice enough, ran over, he found me, got suited up. Dude, it happened so freaking fast. It was crazy. Like it was like fire suit in the truck, helmet on, just got on. And the best part is that one of the best parts is that Dennis is actually on mic in your head, excuse me, your helmet.
Yeah.
So he's giving you the rundown of what the truck is and all this stuff. It's just, it was so surreal. Like I don't know what else to say. It was so surreal. It was so fun. Give it off to you, TJ.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you.
But
Sam,
it was
everybody.
It was what the once in a lifetime experience. If I never get to drive a monster truck, if I never get to do anything, I get to say I got driven by Dennis Anderson in the Extreme King Sling ride truck, and that's something that I will remember for the rest of my entire freaking life.
Beautifully said.
Andrew did the cha-cha slide while looking for his watch. That was the other highlight.
Yes, actually, if I send you the videos, can you show those?
Yes, please put this up. This is the funniest video. We're looking throughout all of intermission. They're doing Power Wheel races, and we're kicking dirt looking for Dennis's watch. And I just look up, and out of the corner of my eye, there's Sam absolutely throwing it back, doing the cha-cha slide, just putting every ounce of his soul into the cha-cha slide.
I just sent them to you. I just sent them to you, TJ.
We love Sam.
Wayne, you know what I think that deserves? I think.
Oh boy, here we go.
Cha-cha slide.
Ah! Oh yeah. Let's get a good.
No, I'll tell you what. The adrenaline rush goes insane. It was fast. It was fast though.
Crazy.
And obviously, since the sea is obviously not made for me, and if anybody knows me, I'm 6'4", and the limit on that thing is like 6'5". So I was like an inch away from meeting the limit. And I'll tell you what, my head was. I couldn't move my head like this, but I could definitely feel my head like this. It was going, but I'll tell you what, it was freaking great. It was crazy.
I'm glad you got to do it, Sam. I remember hearing about it. Like I'm like 50 minutes away at the Freedom Factory at another event. I had the Pags and Brandon Darrow doing like a sideshow for this big event going on. And I just see on Facebook or from Tom. So first I get Tom's call, and Tom just is terrible at explaining it. I mean, can you tell us how he like,
oh, it was a text? I thought he called you. I thought he called you.
Well, he called me, but he also did. He put, so I didn't pick up immediately. So the voice message reads, whoa, Wayne, leave a message. All right, you text me, but I want to make sure you know who this guy is. Tall guy. I'm like, huh? Who the heck are you talking about, Tom?
I mean,
like, what are you
like the tall guy? Meanwhile, you could pick Sam out of a crowd of 150 people because he'd be at least 2 head lengths above everybody else. So tall guy would have been picked out of the crowd.
To be honest, Wayne, you should know who tall guy is.
And then he put. So look, he sends me this video. I don't know if you're in this video or not. Are you in this video?
At all? Probably not. I don't know why he sent you that.
No. I have no idea why he sent that. And then he puts, he probably voiced a text to me by accident. And he put, Queen, I need the taller guy that aren't I know. He's here. He's here. I need for him to call me. Who? and then he sends the photo. It sends this, which is what you just showed me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Genuine reaction.
It was hilarious,
dude. That I gotta say, something, that's awesome. That you guys.
Yeah, it's great.
I actually, me with being with Hall Brothers, we did the Botters show. Wayne, you remember this? The Monster Truck Invasion. They did the Botters tour. They did their first ever show when they did it at Hagerstown, Maryland. They had Extreme King Sling there, and I was trying my hardest to like either like before the show, after the show, or get a raffle to do it during the show. Unfortunately, never got a chance to ride it. I was a little upset because of that, but at the same time, you had guys like Mike Botter Sr. and Scott Douglas going for a ride in the truck at that show. It was awesome to see.
Oh, they both rode in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Scott did. I know Botter Sr. did. I can't remember.
No, Scott Heston or what was his name?
Scott
Scott
Douglas.
I did not
Douglas,
know
sorry.
that. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, it was really cool because we were standing. I don't know if Wayne ever saw it. We were literally standing right next to that little building on the front stretch, and when Dennis came like ripping through at one point, we're like, "Whoa! Hi, Dennis! Bye, Dennis!" But it was,
That's
that's really awesome to hear you got to ride like Sheer Kingsley, man.
Yeah. Also,
Oh,
shout out to Chuck in the chat, and yes, I do need some.
TJ, do you have the videos?
I do. I was trying to put it somewhere, but it wouldn't work that way. So
I owe
I'm
you
gonna
some
show it right now.
Twizzlers, Chuck.
It was pretty cool.
Oh shoot!
Oh gosh!
Oh shoot!
This is
Oh
for like
my
a crowd of like 2,000 people.
Brother,
So
you-
it shows it, but I can't see it. Where in the world did
there's
it go?
Just put your mask down and press play, or press the space bar right now.
There's two videos. There's two videos.
Is it playing?
Cheetos!
It's not.
Also, shout out to
All right,
Michaela in the chat. Yes, sorry for making you hungry with the Cheetos.
We do. All right, let me remove this real quick. Let me redo the screen sharing.
It's a pretty great video, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty
You're
cool.
probably not getting sound.
All right,
Yeah,
play.
we don't need sound. We don't
Play.
need sound, no.
Play.
Our commentary will make up for no sound.
Cha cha, real smooth.
Oh
Oh
man.
To the left.
Do I want to hit?
Damn, that was pretty crazy.
It was pretty, there's the other one too. Nick said he wants to be added. I don't know if he's in the weight room.
Oh,
or
is
not.
he in the weight room? Okay.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That's the other one.
Did I show both?
It's on the, yeah, there's two. Did I send you the same one
Oh,
twice?
I think you might have sent the same one twice. From what I'm
Bro.
No, hold on. Here it is. Can we pause it?
Yeah, there's two. Oh, do you save the same one twice?
I apparently did.
Dang it, TJ.
Hey, Nicholas.
Okay. Stop that one. Do this
Probably
again.
can't figure
Screen
out how
share
to use
again. Hit button this. Hit button that. I'm talking out loud.
Rick's being an old guy not knowing how to use this app.
No, he's losing connection. He said. Yeah, that's the other one. Play it, boy. Oh man, why is it? Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
oh.
Oh! Oh!
it looks so stupid
Oh.
with the
Oh!
it looks so stupid with the with no sound.
Ooh, Mike Trapper,
Yeah.
minus 50 more points to TJ for struggling.
Oh, thank you, boss. Thank you.
Hell.
At this point, TJ just gonna end up with the negatives at the end of this.
I always do. I
Should we-
always do.
Should we show off some of the pictures or no? The ones I sent you or no? Up to you.
Um,
Of the ride. You don't have to. But it's up to you.
it would be easier if I just do this. Let's see. 1, 2,
Cheeto.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Nick, are you here? Or did you disconnect, buddy?
I think he disconnected again because he's not in the little.
Oh man.
thing on the
Oh
side.
man.
Oh,
look
look
at
at that! Look at all that.
No, no.
Nick just like went complete alien
Nick, you're-
robot thing.
What the hell?
You're-
Oh
you
my
gotta have to
God,
reset that, bud.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, look
man.
at all, look at all the photos
Oh.
there.
Look at my
God.
thumbs up. Can you zoom in on that or no?
Oh yeah, I see it. I can see it right there.
If you press
Oh,
open
yeah.
the browser, you could zoom in.
No, it's too much work. Oh man. Legendary.
Legendary.
If I hit open browser,
That it's only gonna do one at a time.
Yeah, and I gotta do all of them.
I blame Wayne for that.
It's okay. Oh, look at me looking at different. Oh man.
Good picture, by the way.
Yeah, it's getting ready. That's awesome.
Hey, Chuck has our boy Chuck, 100 points for the boys wearing the Dual Boys hats.
Thank you.
Well,
And
mine's
this is our
hat.
stickers.
It's I would have a Do It Boys hat if I would have got to Wayne quick enough. If you're
Wayne's
again,
what
if you're coming out to Colorado or anything, you have to bring me one because I.
We're not
I am
100%
going
sure
to
yet.
Colorado.
Nick needs
Not
to be
Colorado,
added again.
God darn it.
Nick's finally connected to Wi-Fi, so he's
Well,
trying to join again.
Well, I mean, all we have
There
left
he goes.
is South Carolina. Well, we have Alabama this week, South Carolina, Salinas, and Colorado Springs.
Oh, you're going to Salinas?
Oh God, it's still he's still alienating for me.
Nick. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nick.
Nick, say the word Monster Jam.
Oh God.
Say it.
Monster Jam. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
You're fixed. You're fixed.
Is it
I was
fixed?
hoping it-
Yes,
I was hoping
I
it was
swear
still
it's on my
Monster Jam
end.
on.
I
I
was
was
hoping it
hoping
was
it was
still
a-
going to be broken because I would have convinced Mike Trapper just to give you all the points for just alienating
500 points
Monster
to
Jam.
Nick for figuring out how to turn his microphone normal.
All I
Yeah.
did was reset my settings for him and it fixed it.
Is it just showing the same? You got to click
Yeah,
into the
it-
next
it
one.
was
It
showing
only-
the
Thank
only
you for
said to the
telling me
same-
that now.
I was like, why is he doing that?
Close.
That's
There's,
Cliff there.
what's his-
Yeah.
Good old Cliff of the Star Creation. It would make sense that Cliff would have a Star Creation shirt because they are the ones that did the whole body and stuff for that truck.
Yeah.
We love you, Star. Star's amazing.
Shout out to Star Creations because I actually just recently got their new Kraken
Oh, I
t-shirt.
I
It's
didn't
Oh,
get that one.
I love it.
You'll have to see that in a second. Nathan.
I'm
I can check
ordering
the
mine
screens.
soon. I'm excited.
Oh,
to get
dang it. I
By the
didn't
way,
know. Oh, well.
all of these photo credits goes to my dog Nicholas over here. You gotta click the new section
Oh,
because that's the
I
same
can't
one.
keep track of where.
Shout out
All
to
it
Nick
is.
for photos.
Yeah, look
Wow, look at that one, dude.
Look at that's a good one right
Wow.
there.
Look at
That is
that
a
one. I
good
want to frame that up in my bathroom.
That's a Facebook profile worthy right there.
Listen, I just changed my Facebook profile picture. I can't change it again.
Yeah.
You gotta change it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
there's
she's
Tom.
another one of them. There you go. Tom.
Hey,
Where's
Tom.
That's a good
They
one.
did
I
a
like that
podcast
one.
of Monster Talk. On tonight's Need episode.
No,
That's
Nick,
pretty
I
sure
can't.
back Look at that
That's what
cute
it-
Nick,
picture.
you're muted. Nick, you're muted. That's
Well,
fine.
while we're looking at photos for 10 minutes, I'm gonna get some macaroni salad.
We're
Oh,
almost
geez.
done.
It's too late. Wave's already gone. We've lost him.
It's this one right
Oh, here's me suiting up after this. Oh, there's me getting in, I think. Oh, it's getting out. Oh, man. That's so based.
By the way,
Take a
Chuck
picture.
Hess, you would have a hard time sitting in this seat. I can tell you that for a fact. Mainly because
Chuck
of your
who?
height.
Chuck
My
who?
friend Chuck Hess, he's in Illinois.
Oh.
Oh, really? He's up in my region.
Suiting
Yeah,
up.
he's up there in your
Hey,
region.
Ah,
Here's me suiting up, getting them shoes on. It took me like a good 30 seconds to put the fire suit on because the freaking clip wasn't going in.
Mm,
Oh man, here's some of the pro photos. Oh,
that is
man.
good.
that's cool.
That's nice. Oh, here's a little. But yes, and
Fair
this
enough,
wasn't
sir.
me this wasn't me hyping up nobody. There was people getting there was people getting rides right on the other side. So
Oh,
people
so
what,
when
coming
you-
by.
Yeah, the ride trucks, yeah.
So when you
Yeah,
were
right.
getting your ride with Dennis, Nugent and them were giving rides in Redneck Rampage.
Correct,
Him and Dan
Correct.
Dahlgren were doing theirs out on the other side.
correct.
Is there anything I did not hit?
I actually remember because I think it's talking of ride trucks. There's a story. We do the show in Enid, Oklahoma every year. I think I might have talked about this on a recent one, TJ. I think I talked about Enid before, but
I think so.
I might have. If I didn't, then I'll just restate it. I remember we were talking about, I guess the Two Extreme was there a couple of years, like 2019 or something, or 2020. I think it was 2020 because that was the year they had two of Cretan's trucks, or at least the ride trucks, two of ours, or one of ours, and then a couple of Throttle Monsters. And I remember, I guess they said that whenever they got done, where Cretan's redneck rant or road trip truck was doing the rides outside, there was just a path of just oil just all over the parking lot.
That thing is going on 40 years old now.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I rode in that truck and not Davenport, Iowa. In Moline, Illinois. We're at about 2.5 hours north of me. They were doing a show. I got to hang out with my good buddy Austin Dahlgren. Shout out to him. And it was this graduation weekend. I went there, was part of that event. Went out there, hung out with him, and got to watch the 1-2 Extreme show I've been to, which they do. They put on a good show. I rode in both Redneck Rampage and
Road trip.
Knucklehead. I paid to ride in Redneck Rampage, and then Austin was able to get me onto Knucklehead. So just got me on it.
Oh
Like,
my
that was
God.
awesome. That was cool. Knucklehead, I will say, was more fun.
No, I got 2 rides. I got 2 on Redneck from Mike and 2 on Knucklehead from Mike. I'll tell you what, I think those 2 rides on Knucklehead were probably the craziest rides I've ever gotten. Like, out of all of rides I've ever gotten, that was probably the craziest one. Other than Dennis, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Really, Mike was doing Knucklehead.
It was
I thought he only did
He was-
Redneck.
He was doing Redneck, but so Dan was driving Shark Bite.
Yeah, shark by
Mm.
shark.
So
Yeah.
the other driver, his name is for the Knucklehead is Corey K. So I forget his last name, Corey something. But he also tech officials once the show starts. So I believe Mike is just doing rides on his. Mike just rides on his own. So I think he switches over to Knucklehead for the show or for when the show starts. So he was like those 2 rides I got, they were the second to last rides, and he was just going at it. It was a good
It's
freaking ride.
it's kind of interesting. I need to call him and talk to him a little bit and just ask, like, because again, for people that don't know, when he was working with us, he was driving our ride truck as well. So I kind of would like to see where he's kind of progressed in his time from driving our ride truck to, Knucklehead and Redneck Rampage, or I keep saying to say Rampage, Redneck Road Trip.
Redneck Rampage, brother.
Yeah, because Redneck is a leaf. I believe that's a leafer truck. Because he started out with a leafer one with ours, went to a leafer with Redneck, and then you've got a modern day chassis, like modified modern day chassis for Knucklehead. So it'd be really interesting to see kind of his evolution of driving them. I wouldn't mind taking a ride with him on Knucklehead and just see what he's learned from the time.
Jimmy is the only person that I ever hear is like telling his drivers to drive harder for his ride trucks. He tells them to drive harder. Like
We're snacking on. Ooh.
Meat checks.
I think Wayne's got the
Gotta
best snack
keep it
right now.
healthy.
No,
Gotta
the
keep it
best
healthier.
snack. I got to give a shout out here to the Australian.
Can you hear me crunching?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out
Is it
here real
loud?
quick, everybody,
No.
to Papa Tone's chili oil on some pizza. One day,
That's
it'll be
loud.
coming soon. This is
Mike, who gets the points for best snack?
Who gets point? Chat vote. Chat vote.
Let me just turn into a competition.
Let's go.
I really
dude.
hope someone says the. I really hope someone says the wheat check. That'd be pretty cool.
I was looking for my double stuffed Oreos, but I don't know where they are.
Wayne doesn't get the points. Best snack award goes to Wayne. It's snack good.
Thank you,
Oh,
Mike.
wait. It's not you that gets the points. It's the snack that gets the
It's
points.
the
Not
snack that gets the points. Let's go, brother.
The snack that gets the
Bro,
points. Wayne.
Bro, there's 2 people watching on Instagram. That's so lame.
It's so good.
We need more people.
Well,
That works.
if TJ finds out one day how to duo collab on Instagram, then it will be a lot more.
Yeah.
But I don't think you could do that with StreamYard. But on YouTube, there's going to be a lot more.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. What do we?
I guess we'll go to Chuck's favorite part of this episode.
Uh-oh.
Nathan.
Ah, dang
First
it.
off, you have to show your shirt, so I gotta bring you to front
yeah.
and center.
So
Well,
It's-
hello.
If I hit him, there we go.
So it's funny that I have the Megalodon hood behind me because, as many people know, Star Creations is the group that did the Megalodon body for them, and the main reason I saw them promoting the shirt, and I'm really good friends with Team Tomfoolery, and this is actually the new Star Creations Kraken shirt. And I had to get it
That's fire.
because I'm good buddies with everybody at Star Creations. I'm good buddies with Nick and all them at Tomfoolery, and I had to get it to rep them. I hope we get some like more off play ones of like their different independent bodies and stuff. That'd be cool. If like I can imagine a star one, but it's got like the boss gator mouth coming over like the star and everything.
Yes.
That'd be cool. Or Wolf's Head, that'd be cool too. Or Lone Wolf as it is now. Hey,
Yeah.
best new shirt award goes to Nathan. Woo! I'm getting points all over the place this week.
Avengers racing. Or Avenger
No.
racing, not Avengers. Team Scream,
Close
let's
enough.
go.
Close enough.
We do have our friend with the cam. Let's go back to him. As he just turned off. There he is.
There we go. You should be able to hear me now, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Beautifully.
We got him.
There we
Holy
go. Right.
crap.
Let me put you in my AirPods.
Or-
Everybody, welcome Nick.
And he's gone.
Hello, everybody.
He's hiding in the dark.
He's pitch black.
He's hiding.
Yes.
He's hiding. His camera.
Okay.
His camera.
Okay, hold on. I'm setting you up. I'm setting you up. I'm
giving you a hard
He
time.
is the only one wearing
My God.
pants
So
at
here's the thing.
moment.
Here's the thing. I've been talking for like 20 minutes and nobody's been responding to me, or they've been talking over me. And I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. I guess nobody wants to hear what I have to say. And then I realize nothing is set up. I was talking about the ride. I was talking about the cha-cha slide. We were talking about all of it. Nothing made it. But I'm happy to be here now.
Incredible, Nick.
I have to say, I'll go back and say, when Sam was doing the cha-cha slide, there were about 40 children in souped-up Power Wheels, maybe 10 feet away, watching him do this. And I actually saw one of them crash because they were watching him dance instead of doing the actual
What?
Power Wheels race. Yes, you missed it. There was this little
They
kid
didn't
in like
even
a...
start.
Yes, they did.
Yet.
They had already
No,
been
they
moving.
didn't.
Okay, the race hadn't started yet, but they were all lining up, and one of the kids was distracted watching you and absolutely passed the starting gate, past the other kids lined up, and his mom had to go get him and drag him back over.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one.
It was
kid.
the one, yeah,
Oh.
you remember now.
It's
Yeah.
always there's always one kid at the Power Wheels races that just doesn't care.
No, and I'll back Sam up too. Nugent gave one of the hardest rides I've ever had on a ride truck in my life. Like Sam rode with me, and we went in Kamikaze for the first time. I was stupid enough to sit in one of the back two seats, and
Knucklehead.
what was it? Knucklehead? Wrong
Yeah.
truck. Look at me. I have no. Look, hey, who was the one that said Redneck Rampage? I'm not the only one that's gonna mention it tonight. Don't come after me, okay?
Come after both of us.
TJ, I just sent you
It's
some
okay.
pictures of the one of the cool Power Wheels. One of the really cool Power Wheels.
Oh, is it the Gold Gravedigger?
It is.
Dude, this Power Wheel was so damn fast that another mom came up to me after the race was done and said, "That Gold Gravedigger cheated. You guys let him cheat." And I was like, "Ma'am, if you think I'm in charge of the Power Wheel race, you."
Oh, that's cool.
That is fire.
That is sweet.
But like, she
This
was
guy
fully
also-
upset that these two 6-year-olds smoked her son, and I'm like, "Oh well."
This it goes
Actually, it's funny.
16 miles an hour. 16 miles an hour.
Is it over here? I can't remember.
Faster than Wayne drives on the highway to one of the shows he goes to. So
Wow.
They smoke him
That
off the lot.
is true.
Okay, Nick, Mr. I drag race the Kia Soul with me.
I was gonna say, I thought I had the 124 back there, or that Gold Gravedigger, but I didn't. It's buried and it's behind like 3 shells. I can't get to it.
This guy also has a Blue Thunder one that he's brought out.
Good comment. Good comment. There you go, Nick. There you go. You look.
Nick, where'd
Yes.
you go, bud?
Nick, you can
I'm-
pop out the flashlight and do a scary story.
Okay, so you want to know what's funny? I don't know. My Wi-Fi at my house is so bad. I'm currently sitting in the parking lot of a Red Lobster.
Hey, Red Lobster, good
Hey.
internet.
Once this is done, you got to go in and get some cheddar biscuits.
You got to.
That's a thank you for letting you use your.
You should actually go in and bring us in there.
Have dinner
All right, everybody,
lobster.
tell the waitress what you want. I'm gonna hold you up to the lobster tank, and you're all gonna be like, "I want that one."
I want that lobster.
Mike Trapper again with a good comment.
Like I said, this was peak Do It Talk already. Oh, look at Nick's face.
That's a good
He's
one.
frozen.
That is a good one right there.
He's gonna talk about the hash slinging. Award for best free Wi-Fi goes to. Oh my gosh.
We need more of these offshoot episodes. These are just so chaotic and fun.
love this.
Let's see. We've got Red Lobster. We've got Pear Screaming Kids. We have a Megalodon hood with freaking Monster Butt teeth. We're having a grand old time here on the Do It Boys podcast. Oh, Lord.
I guess I can show my pieces real quick while I have the chance. It's beautiful.
Who was that?
I don't know, but it was good. Oh,
Free
hey.
advertisement right here. This is a Megalodon butt. Not
Oh,
my
for real.
goodness.
Megalodon?
I didn't know
Megalodon?
What's wrong with all of us?
Megalodon is
I
live.
blame Nathan for that
Here's what happened. Sam got me out to
Monster
one
Butt.
independent show, and everything has gone crazy since then.
one. Monster Mutt by Chris Cole. Jeez.
I'm that guy.
Who let the dog out?
Not only do I have a Monster Mutt butt, because that's what it's off of, I have a Monster Mutt Rottweiler butt. How old, you ask? Brad Allen drove this in.
Oh, that's 2019. Or no, 20.
Yes, sir.
No,
No,
20.
it was 18. No, 20.
No, it's,
20.
yeah, it was 20 because that was when he did the backflip
I
off
wish
the back
Chicho
of the
looked at
race
me like
lane.
he looks at his fiberglass. That?
Well,
Is that an 8 or a 9? You
Uh,
can decide that.
That's an 8. They might have
He
run
drove
Rottweiler for.
Yeah, he drove for 2 years.
I think it was
I think.
19 and 20 because one of those two was when he did the backflip off the backside of the race lane when he wasn't supposed to. He was just like this to Feld, like, hey, you don't want me to do a backflip off the backside of the race lane.
Could you do that again for us? Since you are on the big screen now.
Mike Trevor and Chuck asked with just incredible comments. I just want to say this. Chuck and Mike both get 1,000 points for having the best comments in the comments section.
TJ gets a lot of butt.
That's a good one right there. You can't say that often.
I could say something about that, but I'm going to keep it PG.
Spikes.
I got a whole bag of spikes off. Oh, hang on. I'm actually going to get it real quick. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the offshoot episode where TJ pulls out his spikes and all the butt he gets.
and are you ready? Wade's gonna hate you for this one. Cameron Murphy's tip.
Oh my god. Not the freaking tip.
hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my
You
god.
know how long I've been waiting to say that.
That is
dude,
crazy.
Inside joke it's been for at least 2 years or 3 years now.
He has the tip.
There's,
The-
I got more
the
I got some
piston.
spikes. I
Look
got
at
spikes
Sam.
indeed.
Look at Sam. Shout out to
Oh, those are
Sam.
good spikes. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not showing all the spikes I have. I'm just showing the ones I
There's
have.
like 3 max D's and a short one. I have a horn off of Dragon from when Darren Miguez drove it because he tried to throw. No, but the thing is, he tried to throw it at me out of his truck as he was going in for intros. And I believe it was in Little Rock because he got payback at me because I put I'll have to find the photo. I got. Oh, actually, I can. Let me see if I can find it on Discord. If I can.
Oh my gosh, we gotta pull up some of these comments onto the stream.
I don't know where to start. All right, we'll do this one.
Tips and butts on Candace show. Camden Murphy's tip. It's not just any tip, okay?
Yeah, it's Camden Murphy's tip. It's not just any.
80 people.
Nick loves Camden Murphy. Right, Nick?
Need for the wording in the description. It just gets a little weird.
Don't say anything about that. Tipping.
Monster
can't
Jam Truck
with
said, Monster Truck said, I have not posted yours up there, but I'm sorry. That one I
Yeah, we can't do that one.
I got you. Hang on, TJ. I'll send the photo. In a minute. Yeah, put it in there. I gotta find it in my messages. I think with Cam Becker. Shout out to Cameron Becker for just being the world's biggest Dragon fan.
Love Cameron.
Love Cameron Becker.
Dude, he's awesome.
Oh hey.
Hey, man. You're gonna take a sip of water. Let's see it.
I think we should transition to the new topic.
Oh, well,
the
we gotta wait
Monster
for
Dawn.
Nathan
To
to
the
get
Monster.
ready. Oh, all right, we can go to Monster Dawn. I got no film for
I think
that.
we should
so.
transition to Monster Truck Sam.
Well, we already had that segment, so I'm sorry about that, man. There's too much of me. There's too much.
I got to tell you, you know what's funny? Sam was talking about the adrenaline rush after that. We went out to get dinner about an hour after the show, and I tell you, this man was eating his ice cream, and the spoon was going like this.
Was I real?
You were still shaking. I have a video of it. You were still shaking at dinner. It was awesome.
Send
I
it
will.
over to me.
Here's the thing. You're propped up on my steering wheel right now, so if I do anything to my phone, it's just going to fall over and die, like somebody doing two-wheel skills for the first time. So we're just not... We're not going to do that. You can have it later.
I could have called out so many people right there. Okay, Monster Gone transition.
All right, I can't read this one in a small.
We call it Do It Dance Cam. What do you guys think? I'm not dancing in the parking lot of a Red Lobster. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would love to see that.
I'm only in underwear, so you're not gonna get it.
That's why I said Nick was the only one wearing pants.
Or Cash App, Sam. Which one? Which one gets you dance?
Venmo.
There it is. I found it.
You found it?
I found the picture to go along with that. So I'll send it to you here in a minute. So the backstory of this photo, I will give you guys. So Nugent this is in 2020 when Mike Nugent was working for Darren and Kaylin Miguez. And I was sick, or he was sick that weekend. It wasn't there. I did this to Darren's truck to mess with him before intros, I think on Sunday. Because he threw a horn out, or like the spike out the window at me later on. No, the story was, no, that wasn't it. So he was walking back from the driver's meeting, and he picked up a cone and just throws it across the parking lot and about hits me with it. So this is the picture is what I did to get payback. And I wish I still had the video because of what happened afterwards. Everybody's gonna get a kick out of this.
That one there. And put that one. I'm trying not to talk out loud.
Minus 200 points to Nick for not dancing in Red Lobster parking lot.
Okay,
I agree.
I'll do it. I'll actually do it. If it's that
No
big,
way.
I'll actually do it. I will actually do it.
Oh my god!
Put on some music and I'll hit the Dougie. We'll make it happen.
But yeah,
Yes.
so I literally walked over to his truck and just stuck the cone on the hood.
Oh
I have
my
something
god.
I have something to correlate to that. Hold
Should
on.
have put a hot dog in his cooling fan. We'll put that in the comments.
Oh my god.
TJ, I'm gonna send you something in a minute.
Oh boy, here we go.
I wish I still had the text that Nugent sent me because all I got was, "Gosh dang it, Nathan! The one weekend I'm not there, you just mess with my team." I'm like, of course, when you're not here, it's fun.
Hold on.
All right,
I'm trying
Nathan,
to find the picture.
Nick, we're ready.
Oh god.
hold
You
on,
know what's
wait.
funny? I'm looking in my rearview mirror, and there are people sitting inside of this Red Lobster.
Come on, Nick.
So they have to do it now.
Do it for
TJ.
the people.
TJ, look
Dude,
at
What
your
am I
Dude.
dancing to? So I at
Do
least
it
know.
for the people.
Dancing to? You need something to dance to?
We need music. I'm not dancing in the radio
All right,
silence of a Red
karaoke.
Lobster.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm a jazz bomb.
Oh
I'm
goodness.
looking up, get around. Here's what I wonder. Join Nick and Pound.
All right. I'm getting out of the car. I'm
Oh,
getting
it's
out of the car.
alive. I can go right
I'm
away.
getting out of the car. Wait, you can stop. I'm getting out of the car. Jesus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hold on. How can I prop you up so you can see? Hold on. What? Anybody have any requests? Put in the comments what you want me to dance, and I'll dance.
Oh god.
Gritty. I want you to
Oh
gritty.
god. I don't
Do
even
the
know.
gritty.
I hit the gritty. Oh
Hit the
god.
gritty, Nick.
Oh
Where's
god.
it going? Oh!
Hitting the gritty like Elvis Linus.
Hey, get it.
Whoa!
Hitting you like Elvis Linus.
Do a damn thing. Hold on.
That is crazy.
Oh,
Whoa!
the people.
Oh! Wow.
The people in that Red Lobster, like, who is this grown man doing child's dances in a
Fortnite
Max
dances.
on that.
TJ, show the pictures that
Yep.
correlates to what Nathan was
That was
talking
maximum
about.
dance, Nick. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
What? That's just
You
so
were there, Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne, you were there. You were there.
That's
Well,
so
you probably didn't see me
derpy.
do this. That's a
I
Chattanooga.
didn't see you
Chat-
do this.
Yeah, it was just me and Dustin. We were literally the last people there.
You know
Is that on the
what?
front? Or is that's the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what would be cool if they did that? Like, actually did with that?
Love you, Evan
Drill-
Chandler.
Drill holes in, like, the base of that and bolt it inside the wheel. Although I can see that being a hazard when it eventually breaks
Yeah.
from inertia and flies out of the tire.
Love you,
Hey,
Evan
hey, Nick,
Chandler.
we got a request for you from
A
Monster.
request? All right, we'll make a request happen.
DJ, can you put that up on the screen?
Go
Oh,
ahead. I will do something. I want you to go inside Red Lobster, go to a random person and say, "Can you hold this?" And then go jump into the lobster tank. I will go inside the Red Lobster and give the stream to somebody, but I don't know that I'll jump into the Red Lobster tank.
Oh my
I will
goodness.
fully go inside of this Red Lobster.
Oh,
Okay. When we get to our next topic, whatever we put on the screen, I'm gonna walk inside of this Red Lobster. I'm gonna find the first hostess I can, and I'm just gonna hand her the phone, and I'm gonna say, "Can you watch these guys for a minute? I'm babysitting." And then we'll go to the rest.
oh goodness.
That's good. That's good.
Bullshit. Oh,
This has just become.
You know, I had to sign a parental waiver for Sam to ride with Dennis. They had to get him to
You
use
claim him as
sizes in
your
the
son?
fire suit. Oh, he got the baby fire suit.
Safety tip. We have a safety tip
Sam
for
the
the day.
baby?
Do not jump in
Do
the
not
lobster.
jump in the lobster.
What do I look like to you, Greg Wickenbach? No, absolutely not. I'm not jumping in the lobster tank.
I'm a kid. I'm a kid.
No,
I'm the kid. I'm not a child.
Sam is the
I'm
kid.
kid.
Can we pull up the magazine cover?
Oh
Sam,
god.
Yeah.
Yes.
pull up the magazine
send it.
cover. Sam.
All right, TJ. You're
So
ready
this
to
is this
another
this
picture.
meme is years old. Years old. We made this in a
Like
group
COVID.
chat when it was just Wayne and Sam and I during COVID.
Hold on. I gotta scroll.
I-
Scrolling.
Chat's
I'll
gonna
say-
love this one.
Wayne, I remember the COVID years. Remember the Snapchat group after St. Louis 2020.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It's still active. I guarantee you, if I send a message that, it's still active.
Oh, it's still there.
What was it? Room 419, I think, was it? Wasn't it?
There's a certain room number.
I'm gonna look.
Certain room number.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look.
man.
I'm gonna look because
There's about 8 people that would know this or something like that. Six.
I will say this magazine cover that Sam is pulling up is not my favorite meme of the era. My favorite meme is the intro that we made him for a Roblox tour where he's driving Scarlet Bandit.
Yeah,
And it's
I'm not
just him
posting-
doing
I'm not-
these Roblox moonwalks as the theme song is blasting. And he's like, "Are you ready? I'm in Scarlet Bandit. We're going to tear it up." And I'm like,
Here, I just
this
I
is
just sent it to
Roblox,
TJ.
sir.
That's funny.
Did
So
you
Wayne,
like that, TJ?
I was close.
I do like that.
I
Yeah.
was close on the number, Wade. I said 419. It was 418.
Dang, you're one off.
I know.
Let's go,
Dude, I hate
brother.
all these memes from COVID are so weird.
Why don't we put the Bryce Kenny ride truck up on the screen?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
The video of me showing Bryce that at the pit party might be one of my favorite memories.
That
of-
was
Wait,
hysterical.
I haven't seen
that.
that.
Was.
Wow.
Wait,
look
Nick,
at
I
that.
haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it? Didn't
You
Danny
haven't?
take that video, Wayne?
I'll send it to TJ.
I need to see this
It's
one
awesome.
right now.
That is good. I do like that.
I
That's good.
love that. I love the one where it's like raps about urine infection. That one got me. Do you have that one?
I have it.
COVID was such a chaotic but fun time. Like, it sucked for the rest of the world, but the people that made it fun just for themselves, like,
When was
miserable.
this? When was this, Nick?
What do you mean?
When was when did we discover these memes? Was it
Right
March?
before Jacksonville.
March?
It was the night that Wayne and I left for Jacksonville.
Okay,
So
I
if
gotta
you
do
figure out,
this
I think that was
scrolling.
March 9th was that show. So it's got to be like March 8th.
Yeah, hold on. I'm almost there. Almost there.
Because why not?
The Monster Jam contraceptives meme is also my favorite.
Oh, I'm also sending the Joe Dennis meme. I have. Oh, I
Oh,
found.
no.
I
Joe
found-
Dennis one.
Oh, no.
Okay, TJ, I'm sending you a bunch of them.
And I'm working on
Favorite
finding-
independent monster truck team? I don't know who mine is. I just
Grave
don't know.
Digger.
I definitely don't work for my favorite independent monster truck team. It definitely doesn't say it underneath my name.
Okay, TJ, I think you should put some of those up.
Dear
You know,
God.
I've never angled the camera to actually show it. I probably should. I very well.
that is good. I do. You should.
I,
You
that
should have
should
your
actually
setup
be-
that should be your background.
Yeah, I know. I've thought about. I want to change.
Oh my
like, I
gosh.
said, there a lot of things are going to change down here in the future. Like, I'm getting new LED lighting down here pretty soon. So the only thing is now the little camera. Oh god!
Oh my gosh.
Bryce Kenny ride truck.
Okay, okay. Bryce, we love your ride truck, bro.
Very
It's the
beautiful
best.
ride truck.
We all
And
love
he-
Bryce. Bryce
He
is-
was
Wait,
such a
where's the
good sport
mohawk?
about it.
I was just thinking, where's the mohawk on top of the
Why
Inside.
didn't you attach a mohawk to
The
it?
people are the Mohawk.
I was
I
gonna
think-
say that. They beat me to it.
I think
Okay.
you should show
I
that.
have 2 videos inside.
Oh my!
I don't know if I can do that.
No!
The
Shout out
Oscar
to
dynamism
Bill.
one gets me. This one's the best.
That is
What are
good.
these memes?
I don't even know.
No! What are you doing?
You got to show the first one. You got to show the first one.
Oh, did it say rap? Oh, that is the rap one. Okay.
Screen. I like that one. That one makes that looks funny.
These are so stupid. Oh my
There was a
We
whole,
just
no.
got
I
off
sent
the
Sam the
rails.
other day.
It
Monster
is
Jam
so
posted.
awful.
Monster Jam posted a promo picture of
Okay,
Joe
wait,
Dennis.
wait, Okay, wait. First off,
Hold
show
on.
them. This Max D guy. A little backstory. He's apparently been to Jacksonville for like 9 years, and he told me he was Tom Mentz's son. Tom Mentz is his dad.
I'm afraid to watch this
Hold on a
now.
minute.
I'm such afraid to watch this now.
Oh dear God!
You cannot
Let's
tell me
not
that,
watch
and this is gonna be good.
Guy, I'm
Watch
not watching.
it.
Yeah, let's not watch this.
Hey,
Is
it's
there
right. Oh
sounds?
wait, where's sound?
want
Hello.
some.
All right, hold on. I can fix
Oh
this.
no! Oh no!
Come on, I need sound. Oh, I can barely hear it.
Bro.
Bryce is
Even the girl was ashamed.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
It doesn't make any sense at all. I agree that part.
We're not going to talk about it, Mike.
So what did he say? I can't hear him.
Hey,
Nick?
He said he
Yeah.
just saw
I'll play
that.
the
thing.
audio
Like
here.
he said
I'll play-
he swears he just saw that or something like that on Instagram.
No, he did tell me he had seen it before. That's right. I forgot about that.
We're not watching the certain.
No, we're not watching the
someone.
other one. Sorry, Wayne. you lost on that one.
Dude, you got to the Max D one. It's not bad. It's
No,
not
we're
doing
not
big
watching.
signs or anything.
I mean, the other
Here's the
one
thing.
I don't like.
Here's the thing. I never, ever in my life trust Wayne when he says it's not that bad and then flips his phone at me.
He was doing an interview pretending he was Max D's son. He told me he was Tom Edge's son.
That was
Tom
sick.
Hanks comes
Okay,
out and
Wayne.
he's like, "You're not my son. I don't know who you think you are. You're not my son."
Oh goodness!
Someone should have texted Tom Mentz and been like, "This guy says he's your son."
That'd be so funny.
Well, you know, that guy doesn't look like my son. He looks
I
like
don't remember having an extra kid.
I thought of something else to say that, but I'm like, I know Tom too well. I'm not going to say it.
Look, and then I go up to the guy. I say, "Can you do that again?"
What are you going to be getting? Maximum destruction? Yep.
I could have filled in so many.
Wait,
in the
he
blank.
said it. I said, "Are you Tom Mentz?" He said, "My father is."
So hold on a minute. While we were out looking for you at the Jacksonville pit party, this is what you were doing.
Yeah, sure. That's what
We
he
spent
does.
about 45 minutes looking for you, and
You see, when Wayne goes to a show, you either spend your time looking for him, standing beside him, or holding his camera for his video.
Yeah,
you
I
know
will
what?
get
We're
there
not-
in Wayne's car. I will tell you this. I will get to the show in Wayne's car, and within 30 minutes, not know where he is. And it's just like, I might not get home tonight. Oh, okay.
And the worst part is, he doesn't see any of the drivers. He goes to the single driver.
That is the point. Because I get in line, he's like, "No, I'm probably gonna walk around, talk to some people, take some pictures," and I'm like, "Wayne, every single week."
4 hours.
No.
The pit party is what, 4 hours? The whole pit party is over. Wayne's like, "Oh, I gotta get these pictures real quick. I've been too busy talking to everyone." Who you
They're
been talking
moving the
to? Not a
trucks for
single
the
driver knows
parade,
you're
and he's
here.
like, "Wait a minute, I need a picture."
It's too funny.
Chuck,
Is
that's
this-
exactly what
Is
happened.
this the part of the podcast that's the
So,
roast session?
There's actually I have a story. Wayne, you remember this from last year? I'm going around getting talking to drivers and getting autographs and stuff last year in St. Louis. I mean, I'm standing in Caleb Blood's line, and I just happen to look in front of me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Wayne in front of me. And as soon as he's done talking to Kayla, I just tap him on the shoulder and turn around. "Oh, what's going on, Nathan?" And then just we're talking. I did the rest of the videos for him for that podcast or for that episode.
That was funny.
That
Roast
was-
Wayne.
Get Wayne a backpack
Wow.
with a leash.
Hey, both of us.
I don't want to think about Wayne on a leash.
That's true. That is true.
Thanks.
No,
was-
the
thanks,
roast Wayne
is that
episode
Josh?
coming. That's
That is Josh.
episode 25 will be the
Josh? Hi, Josh.
roasting Wayne podcast. Episode
So-
25
I
will
miss you,
roast
Josh.
Wayne.
Since we have time now, I think we have 3 people that Chuck's gonna have a fun time trying to stump out. So let's give this time. We're gonna do it right here. Now anyone can jump in, but Nathan is kind of the go guy because
Oh,
he is the
no.
mechanic on these.
Ah,
Wonderful
here we
monster
go.
truck.
Hey,
I was trying
I
to
just
avoid
want
it
to
for so
point out
long.
the monster truck Sid said, "Get Wayne a backpack with a leash."
Yes, we highlighted.
Yeah, we said
Pinky.
it like twice. I even showed it on the screen, Wayne.
Pinky.
Oh,
I like
okay.
Wayne with the leash would be great.
Wait, there's a Red Lobster employee that's walking into their car, and he just gave me a thumbs up.
20 points to Nick for getting recognized.
We are
Oh my
now
God,
into
truck-
our truck
DJ's
talk with
forcing the next segment.
truck talk with Nathan.
Oh,
Please
yay.
ask questions about anything that mechanical wise on these Monster Jam trucks that we have for wonderful Nathan to answer. Oh, we have one already.
Oh, here we go.
I have a question.
Well, what type of gear oil do we use? So most we have we just use a generic just kind of usual gear oil in our trucks. We don't really use a specific type. It's just kind of generic gear oil that we use in and not only the diffs, but also like in the corners or and whatnot for the corners or just in the diffs in the corners. And also the transfer case. We use like your oil for diffs, corners, transfer case, and it's just kind of generic gear oil. That's made, like, I shouldn't say generic, but it's gear oil that's specifically made to withstand like the environment that it's in.
Yes, Sam. What is your question?
How do you get truck to different venue?
Well, you see, you take their big tire off, you put their little tire on it, go in the trailer, and it goes on to the next shit. And
So they don't drive truck to venue with big tire?
no, we'd be stopping every 5 seconds to like fuel it with gas, not regular gas.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh God, this is just turning into gas. Yes,
Okay,
Wayne.
my question is Gravedigger here to compete?
Oh,
Yeah, if I had a Gravedigger around here, I would just take it and throw it.
Where's Gravedigger?
It's a Monster Jam.
Gravedigger?
Oh, it's not a technical question.
You would not believe the amount of times that we go to a show and you hear some little kid walk by with Gravedigger. Sorry, kid, this ain't Monster Jam. I've said that once or twice, like a kid walks past. All right, kid, this ain't Monster Jam. You ain't getting Gravedigger.
Nick, you have a question? Nick, I know you
I do have a
to
question.
ask him.
So, are there actually people that drive the trucks, or are they remote controlled? Because I can't imagine somebody sitting in there.
Why
And also, is Judge's Zone real?
No, it's not.
No, that is noted. I'll
What,
tell
you
you,
pull up a Monster Jam
you wanna
Wikipedia
know,
on that one?
anybody out there, I just want to throw this out there, everybody. The next time you're at Monster Jam and you see the Hall Brothers trucks, give them all 10s. That'll tell you if Judge's Zone is true or not.
If they get higher than 8, you know it's not. I already know it is. You know it is.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna scroll up real quick.
You tell me which one I'll pick.
Anyway, okay, so let me go through some of these.
Get your water in, folks.
Okay, Sid, no, nacho cheese would be a very bad idea for the transmission.
TJ, you gotta pull that one up.
Chuck actually has a really really interesting question. Do you think we'll ever use portal axles in monster trucks? I don't think we ever will, just because we're past that point of like using older like portal technology. It's just we've got to the point of just the newer technology of axles and whatnot, and how they're treated with heat and cold to make them stronger, to stand all the crazy stuff they're doing nowadays. So I don't think they'll ever use portal axles in monster trucks, but hey, you never know. Somebody like Terry Woodcock or guy that owns like T-Max or not X-Max or T-Max, yeah, that independent Smiths, they could try something.
Nathan,
So
I just want to say you've been through a lot so far with the joking questions.
I know.
I think we need a do break.
I think we do need a
Cheers.
Cheers.
I got my do with me. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
When are we gonna see our Hall Bros backflip? Never.
As far as right now, you will never see it but I don't. It's funny because we were actually speaking of that. our guy Curtis, who's with Rammunition, he always jokes about wanting to do a backflip. We were in Rosemont, I think it was 22. He was doing his freestyle, and he lined up for the 8-pack, and all you see is him like gun it, the whole thing rear up, and he locked the brakes up right up to it. And as he gets out, he leans out the window. He's like, time. Oh,
he literally
he literally
like
no time left. Like I ran out of time. I couldn't do it.
I can't do the backflip. I ran out of time. Oh,
Exactly. It was
he
so funny.
got it right up to the backflip
entire
and he stopped
production
right
team
before
was
them.
just losing their minds. Like we looked on the camera that we had that was the one of the cameras were up there.
So he lined up and he stopped her right before the back.
Oh, he gunned it at the 8-pack and then just locked it up instantaneously. Not locked it up, he hit the brakes and then went right up to it. And like he bumped it, like he bumped the whole thing with the wheels. It was just like, just like out of time, can't do it. So that was
That's so fun.
I will say, if I ever drove and I wanted to mess with the fans like I was going to do one, I'd pull up to it, but I just hit it to like pop the front end up and like set it on top.
You would definitely get some like zero. You get some zeros.
Yeah, that, and then I'd also probably
was it Hotsy or Rammunition that he did that in?
Rammunition, because that was the one time we were at the Allstate Arena up there, and he actually had the CM Punk Chicago flag flying off the back of the truck.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which if you watch,
is that what I see?
Yeah, if you watch the intro, their little Monster Jam intro thing for ours tour, it actually has a couple clips from that event.
We got a very important question from Sid.
Do you remember what show he did the stupid backflip thing?
I think it was show 3 or 4. I don't remember. I think it was a 5 show. I don't remember exactly what one it was.
It's definitely a 5 show. Definitely a 5 show weekend.
Yeah. So Mike Trout asking blue fluid in a monster truck. It kind of depends on like who's using what like fluids for the trucks. A lot of the time, for example, when we were in what was it? Not Macon, Georgia, whatever the week before was. Yeah, sometimes it's steering fluid. Like when we were at one of the shows like 2 weeks ago, I think in Macon, Georgia or something. I can't remember where we were, but when Armando was doing part of his freestyle, he rebounded off the pod and landed, and all you saw was a shower of fluids just shoot out of the rear end, and we knew instantly it's like that was either steering or
excuse me, jeez.
It was either steering or shock. Y'all are getting crazy.
Stop drinking steering fluid.
Sam is gassy tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks.
We're gonna name him Gassy Sam.
I'm a very rude person. I'm sorry. Well, I just want to find.
Yeah, we do balance the drive. Like actually, Chuck, it's interesting because Mark actually, outside of doing monster trucks, our driver Mark, he does work a drive shafts. Like he makes drive shafts for a living outside of monster trucks. So he does anything from Mark Hall, our driver, my boss, essentially. He does drive shafts. I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, he does. He works on drive shafts. Like he'll balance stuff for like people's daily drivers, semis, dump trucks. He does the monster truck stuff. He did drive shafts for Feld for a while, and then I guess they got their own supplier, so they don't do that. Like they don't have us make them anymore. But he was doing them for a while. But yeah,
the biggest question of them all, right here, Nathan. This is it.
No,
Are you ready?
Here we go.
I don't even know what to make of that comment. I don't even know what to make.
For the love of God, Sid, please.
Sid is just having a day.
Oh, this is.
Can we make that the traveling partner to the Bryce Kenny ride truck?
Hey, my mother is
the trailer mate.
Guys, my mom is in the chat.
Barb.
Holy crap! Bye, Barb. I love you, Barb.
Oh, we have a question from Barb. Here we go.
No way.
Well, essentially, with the camshafts fighting in the manifold, we have a very big problem. We have a very big problem. We have a very big problem.
Let me check Instagram real quick. I
Shout out to Barb C.
It helps if I do this button.
We love you, Barb.
All right. Any final questions?
Grave
Mechanic questions.
It's just been insanity.
Gravedigger.
We can do some Q&A. We kind of been doing that the whole show. We can do some more Q&A, but
Hey,
We're
no,
doing
we're not
monster.
doing anything crazy.
I want to
Okay.
talk about the monster.
Nope.
Town.
Nope.
Me too.
Well, I mean, thinking of new like hull designs, it's interesting to see. Oh, okay. Oh, here's a real one from Mike. Who do you want to see in Monster Jam World Finals?
Nobody.
I will say
If you don't say Brian Barthel, I'm gonna come over there.
I'd strangle you.
God. Well,
like what drivers?
I had a better one than Brian Barthel, but
Morgan Kane?
No, I was gonna say I had one better. I had one better, but we kind of have to break him out. We'd have to put him out.
I
on
want
bail
Tom
first.
Mintz's son at Raw.
I have a feeling like Tristan and all them are going to be at World Finals. But yeah,
Yeah.
like in regards to like who do I want to see at World Finals? I want to see like I want to see Joe Foley make it to World Finals in some capacity, but I just don't think they're going to put him in there.
Hey, high jump. I can definitely see it.
Wow. What are you trying to say? This man has what, 5 freestyle?
Goop.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not
This
saying that to
year?
disrespect him, but I'm just saying like it's the Feld mentality of if they're gonna
Yeah, I
put
know what you
an
mean.
El Toro in the main field, it's going to be
Armando or
it's
something.
going to be Armando.
Armando.
It's going to be Armando.
Armando.
They're
Armando's probably
They-
going to win his
they
tour
could-
as well.
they could
Nope.
put Jamie in there, but I just don't see it. I don't.
Yeah.
They're not going to put Jamie in. One person, like I think, some people that I don't think are going to make it in the main field, but I think deserve to be in the main field. Dalton Widener, Zach Garner, trying to think who else.
Mike Pag was doing
Granger.
pretty good in
Yeah, Nick,
no,
Mike and
Mike
Nick
Pearl.
would be. I want to see. Yeah, Mike would be cool. If Cole was still out by the time World Finals came around, I could see Michael driving, but who knows? They may do something with that to where
that won't happen.
Cole does racing and Mike does freestyle. I could see that.
I can see that.
But yeah,
what if
no,
Joe
Mike,
goes to Zax now.
no, they're not gonna switch the body over just for World Finals. That'd be like Corey running Meg all season and then just showing up to World Finals with Rage. They're not gonna do
wouldn't-
that.
No.
What happened to Cole? With what I'm saying with Cole, while he was out with his broken arm, if it hadn't healed in time for World Finals, I could see them putting Michael Pag in
In Black Pearl? Yeah.
yeah, in Black Pearl running it. I could definitely see that.
Oh yeah, so what happened, Chuck, was Cole Fenard was going for a backflip and he landed on the roof, I believe.
Yeah, reverse backflip. He tried doing the reverse one.
Oh, the other one.
I would not be surprised if in the
Good job,
future
Nick.
Nick drops his phone. But also, I have a feeling kind of how they banned corkscrews or kind of like told people, hey, stop doing corkscrews. I think they're probably gonna tell Cole, hey, no more reverse backflips because you don't need another injury.
Yeah,
That
that
gets me so
happened.
frustrated though.
That
Because
happened the
it's
next
like,
week after Tom, right?
Yeah, because that happened in Minneapolis. Tom's was
Okay.
in Cole's was in Minneapolis.
Sorry, Nick.
You're good. It's frustrating for me to think that and I know it's kind of commonplace, but that a promoter can come out and say, okay, we'll let you go for freestyle. You have, however long you have, but you can't do this handful of tricks. And that kind of reminds me of when they had like the list of approved people for backflips and stuff years ago. It's like, why are we limiting what certain drivers can do? Why are we limiting the moves that can be done in a competition that should be a showcase of everything? Drives me nuts, and I stand with Cole on that. I definitely think he should be able to do it if he wants to, but
Yeah, and I agree, but I'm just saying, like, I can just see Feld kind of putting the stop on a reverse backflip just because of the fact of every time he did it, it either over rotated or it wrecked. And the time it wrecked, it hurt him. So that's all I can see is with that.
Let people choose their own fate.
Fair
Wow.
enough.
That
Wow.
was so deep, Sam. Wow.
Dang,
Just
bro.
like you know what I'm like. If they know the risks, just let them do it because it's their choice. It's their choice. You know, man. Like,
wow.
smart, good words, right?
There you go, Nick.
He brings me some surf and turf in the next 30 minutes.
Crazy because he just DoorDash.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're
Not anymore. Not anymore. I
Not-
don't.
Guys, I'm
not
about to.
anymore.
Well, yeah, I think that was the reason. That
Was that a
reply to
reverb
what we were
part?
talking about of
Similar trucks leave different identities.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
But
I didn't hear it.
yeah, but
I
like,
didn't hear it.
the reason they did that was because Bari could not drive Zombie because he was the team captain, and that's why they had him put the zombie body on his chassis for Corey.
Yeah. Barry
That's a little bit
Sewer.
different, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of,
Barry Masur.
yeah, same concept, different execution essentially.
Oh, here you go. I didn't see this one earlier. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I saw it, but I just went past. I just didn't acknowledge it. Like I'm
I
kind
know you
no offense to Sid. I know he's having fun, but I'm just kind of ignoring at the moment. Like I'm just kind of like because I know we're having fun, but at the same time, when it comes to like the Hall Brothers stuff, I do kind of have to keep that stuff a little bit more
Yeah.
professional on that side because
He's a professional man.
Yeah, we do have the Ram people kind of watching over our shoulders every once in a while. But yeah, I agree. I saw that from Mike. I think Jamie Sullivan will probably get an invite to World Finals. But at the same time, you've also got people like Tony Oaks who has done really well, but also doesn't get the invite.
We'll go to this screen. And I actually have questions for y'all. And it doesn't matter who answers. Everyone can answer. Do
Just
you
do a round
see
table.
Yeah. Do you see Cody Saucier going to World Finals as Max D? And whoever wants to start, go ahead.
I'll start off.
No.
Go.
So before we
Um,
start, is Tom definitely ruled out? Do we
Yeah,
know
Tom
that
is definitely ruled out.
He's
Yes,
not.
100%.
He's not. So I'll start. I can definitely see it. I can see two scenarios here. I see them using Cody because he's going to be up until that point, I believe. But I could also see them pulling a last minute of Colton because just like the reason that, like I say, the reason that Colton hasn't been driving is because his work has been kind of holding him up with that, and Blake's been stuck on the overseas tours doing multiple trucks. But
Yep.
I could see them having Cody as Max D. I could definitely see that, but I could also see them pulling Colton out as a special kind of like, hey, we got him for one weekend to kind of cap it off. And I will say this one thing there. I will kind of add on to that, TJ. Well, we'll go around, and then I actually have a question for everybody that actually
because I have more I could add to this too. So
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Well, I think that if Colton isn't put in for that, and Cody asks Colton and he says you could drive it, I see Cody driving Max D. If not, God willing, we'll see him in Dragon. Hopefully, he does not get snubbed of World Finals. But as it stands right now, I definitely see Cody getting in.
Yeah.
Joe Dennis declined to drive Dragon because he found out that it wasn't downhill and he couldn't drive on the seats. So, so he was like, I'm out.
I should have had you go next. I was picking who I wanted to pull next, and Nick, I promise you, I was going to pick you out, and I should have because that would have perfect that.
I like Dupe Goop's comment.
Say that again, Wayne.
I like Dupe Goop's comment. Look, pull it up.
Cody goes next.
I have my hand raised.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sam.
Cody and Dragon, Blake and Max D. Call it a day. Good night.
You don't know how cringe that is for me.
Don't TJ, because that was what I was about to say too. You can't that.
Well,
I don't.
Barb
I
sees
don't
this, guys.
like-
Sam has a statement.
Go ahead, you get stuff first, Sam.
I don't
Pull it up while Sam's
necessarily
talking.
agree. I don't necessarily agree with Blake in there, but he probably will.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he has a. I mean, if it were like a double down, I could see it. But with it being main field, I just don't see them putting Blake in Max D for World Finals. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just don't see it. Mainly because also he's doing international stuff, so I think that's a big reason of why he wouldn't be there. But then
I hope
as
they
well,
don't have an international show that weekend. They better not.
They have an international show, I think, the week after that. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
well,
so.
Because it's after, so it's not like last year.
yeah.
Go ahead, Nick.
TJ.
I'm waiting to listen to you.
TJ,
So
TJ, I'm
I'm
disappointed
gonna
you
say,
didn't pull up the Barb statement while Sam was talking.
Shut up.
Sorry, I was slow. I was slow on that one. I'm sorry.
as much as I would love to see Colton do it, and I know everybody's bashing Blake as a choice, I think Blake would, in a way, be the most meaningful option they could go with right now as a replacement for Tom. And I need you to hear me out, because if you
Okay.
think about it, at this point, besides Colton, Blake is one of the only people who's most tenured in Max D. And he's had years to be able to drive that truck and prove what he can do in smaller venues, smaller stadiums. And when he finally got the call this year, both in Orlando and Jacksonville, he did phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, if you look at some of the moves that he was able to pull off in Jacksonville with the condition of that track, he was still able to come out and perform at the caliber that you would expect from the truck. And I think it would be incredibly special to give him the opportunity on a big floor to represent the name that he's represented for multiple years and done really well, but never been given the spotlight to kind of relish in for a minute. I think that he would absolutely burn it down if given the chance. But
I agree with that.
Cody would be a great option. Cody would be awesome. I just don't think it would be as meaningful because, no disrespect to Cody, I absolutely love him. But that's night and day between a fill-in versus somebody who served his team for multiple years under Tom Mintz. If you can't get Colton Eichelberger, you have to do Blake Granger.
Nick, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Have you ever thought about being a Monster Jam host?
I mean, when he puts it that way, I mean that everything Nick said makes sense.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in section 123, and I'm going to ask you to look up at the video board. All right, in what year was Gravedigger created? Is it A, 2009, B, 2045, C, 2022, or D, 1982? And now let me tell you, you're playing for this. This is a brand spanking new pack of tickets to Feld Entertainment's Disney on Ice. Now, you fully grown 40-year-old man with no kids, I'm going to need you to answer the trivia question and sing Let It Go, and I might give you these tickets that you're not going to use.
Give that man all the points. That was incredible.
That was beautiful. We got it crying over here, man.
Dude, send that in right now. That's the application.
There you go.
That's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Barb says, Nick, ask the Miami question, remember?
I gotta hear your
like
Barb
Jackson.
impression.
I like Jackson Morris's comment. Did y'all see that one?
Yeah,
I
pull it
saw,
up. TJ's sleeping. Pull up the comments, TJ.
Which
Nick,
one? It's
ask
like
the
a-
Miami
Monster
question,
Talk.
remember.
It's not on Miami.
Wait, Wayne, do you still have the
Awesome.
video of 300-pound me screaming, who's
I
ready
do.
for Monster Jam?
I'll-
Please
I'll-
put
I'll
this on
send
the
it to
video
you.
board.
Let's answer this one, and I'll pull up the.
Alrighty,
the
guys. Unfortunately, it looks like Todd LeDuc and Megalodon are not going to make it back to the show because he did his 6 bicycle this weekend, tried to get it into a moonwalk, and ripped the entire front end out. Right now, there are 3 UNH technicians scratching their head trying to figure out how to get this thing back together.
in the matter of 15 minutes before he has to go out for freestyle.
It's too good.
That's too good.
Don't worry, guys. He's going to come out, though, and he's going to start complaining.
Guys, this
Remember, ladies
track.
and gentlemen, this is not 2003. He does not have another one in the back.
I'm
What do
sorry,
you
I'm
think?
like
Tyler Duke has Gravedigger number 3. What? Tyler Duke doing bicycles in a leafer would go crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Holy crap, Nick! I found the video.
I'm gonna say this. Me and Nick doing like color commentary for a monster truck show with probably just chaos.
That would be so chaos.
I'm pulling up quite the video right now.
Best announcer award goes to Nick. All right, everybody, look up to the video screen. We're going to play the random Canva wheel of different options that we can pull up. It's also just going to so happen to land on the flex cam at every single event.
No, that's funny. It's funny you say that because in the first 3 weeks of Arena Tour East, we're just standing there and I'm like, wait a minute. It always goes guitar cam, dance cam, flex cam. It's
You
always
know
the
that?
same. No, I
That's
know.
not as good as when they do the test of Judges Zone and they're like, all right, everybody, put in your code TPA. We're going to run a test score. And then it's like 7.153 in every single
the
city.
same-
We
Which
do
is the
that
same
for the
thing
last
as last
3 years.
week.
It's always that. It's always like that'll go over the radio. Like we'll be standing in the back before the show and they'll do that. And Tim will go, our boss Tim will go over the radio. 7.835, and it's just exactly. It's like we knew that was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna. We knew.
I did start to notice they started using the same stuff for that.
It,
It's
like
too funny.
and that's kind of the behind. That's kind of like the behind the curtain thing that I kind of get to see every week, being like at the shows and like behind the scenes of the tours and stuff. Like it, you kind of see all the little bells and whistles they do to throw at all those like all the stuff, you know. Like they started. I don't know if you guys seen on the tours. They now have this little puzzle thing that they do, and it's like we were talking about it, in a hot tub in freaking Biloxi, Mississippi. We were all hanging out.
Tub.
No, we
You
it
got
was-
steamy Judges Zone competitions and hot
Oh,
tubs?
God.
Is that how
no,
this
no,
works?
no, no.
Oh,
Ladies and
big what
gentlemen,
score did
time
you
to
give
get
me?
Stevie with
I give that a 10
judgeszone.com.
any day.
God. No, we were all hanging out after the show and by the pool and hot tub. We were all just talking. We're just like, they're doing this whole puzzle thing. And it's like, gee, the first 10 pieces that go down has a green chassis, tombstones, and purple smoke. What else truck could it be? We're all just like, what else could it be?
There's 2 others that I love. One of them is when they get on the screen and they're like, you have 30 seconds to name more colors than this video of Tristan England in the wrong fire suit.
Right. Oh, it's funny on our tour because like in the first 2 weeks of our tour, they have Armando doing it, and he's naming off Plum Crazy Purple, Super B Green. Like we're sitting there, it's just naming off Dodge colors.
They're all Dodge colors, bro.
Of all the Dodge colors, like he's just naming Chrysler manufacturing colors. Please, it's Mopar head like the rest of us.
What about the,
I also
the
love, I
helmets?
think, oh, the helmets.
Kind of the thing on the helmet, yeah.
My favorite is, I think Sam noticed this with me, or it might have been Armando. When they do the animated Truck and Pals races, whatever
Oh, that's
truck
so
the
predictable.
child picks
Yes,
is the one that
I caught
wins.
too. Yeah.
Oh, I did
yes.
not notice that. No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's right.
That
Nick,
or
I'm
when
downloading
somebody
the
will
video.
not complete 30 seconds or they'll get RAI'd for something that everybody knows is stupid and then they'll have to go to the PA and be like, unfortunately, he did not finish his run and we will not be giving you any further context as to why. Just sit there and be okay with it.
So
Okay.
with that the PAL racing, you can tell which one it is if it's Gravedigger or if it's Megalodon because the race sit right next to each other. The only way you can tell is if Dennis slows down, he loses. That's the only reason why you know he loses. He'll slow down right before,
TJ.
and then there goes Megalodon.
TJ, download the video I sent you
You
on
did too.
Discord.
I'm
Download the
reading these
video I sent you
comments.
on Discord, TJ.
Okay. Also, Wayne, or actually Nathan, I don't know if any of y'all noticed this. So when I do the helmet one, where you try to find the
Yeah, I
the
don't.
tray
Yeah,
for the
that's-
helmet,
yeah.
it's almost always the middle one.
Yeah, no, like it is that, but as well, you realize like they do that. There's 3 separate videos they have for that. It's either the
Yeah.
right, left, or center. 9 times out of 10 it's the center, but every once in a while 2 or 3.
They sometimes change it, and the only way you can tell if it's the third one is because it's a different order than the first two. That's the only reason why. At the beginning, I haven't gone to a show in a couple weeks, so forgive me. But when it's this middle one, you can tell it's the middle one by how it starts. You know it's the third one because it's completely different from the other two. And if it's the first one, you just got screwed because they don't always. You don't know that one. It's number 1 and 2 are almost always the same, except for the 2 has a certain spot in the middle.
Yeah.
And me and my dad just guessed that 100%. Same thing with the power racing. That's like, boom.
Yeah. It's interesting how it's like they do all that, and again, it's all pointed at the kids. It's all for the kids to have fun and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like I'm always like when you're standing. The thing for me is like when you're,
I know it cut out right there, but what was it? Did you purposely cut yourself out? I know I didn't cut you out. Did you purposely cut yourself out?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I did.
I just want to make sure that was
It was perfect too. It
Yes,
cut
it was.
just at the right time.
That's why I was like, I know I should do that. And I knew it wasn't just his phone. So.
but yeah, anyway,
Yes, I did that just
like
for you.
when we're standing in the tunnel or like in one of the bombs on the side of their arena or whatever. It's I like to just sit there and you just kind of think, how many people come here for a weekend or here for multiple shows and notice those little things of the little nitpicks like that of the helmet thing being similar, the flex cam and all that stuff being the same every single time. How many times do people go to multiple shows or just go to an event and be like, hey, that's it. And notice that kind of stuff.
I love how Barb is making demands as though we can control the flow of the show. Bring back the win for finals. Yeah, I'll single-handedly fly out there and get everybody to stand up.
Pull it up, TJ. Put it on the
All
screen.
right. I don't
Here
have
we
the
go.
sound.
One.
Look at the sound. Hold on, let me see if I can get the sound to work.
No. I'm saying put up Barb C's comment.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, you said my name.
Somebody said we need Barb narrating a Truck and Pals race, and honestly, I'll back that. Oh, is this the video? Oh, goodness gracious. This is where my Monster
Bring
Jam
back the
announcer
win
career
for
started.
finals. Yeah.
Look at that. The last show was that. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
All right. So
Before-
after this
before
video,
we
we have to
play
get
this
back
video-
on my question because I forgot what my question was. And someone's got to remember.
TJ.
It was about who do we think will be driving Max D at World Cup.
Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that after this video.
I'll remember.
DJ, before the video, can you do me one favor? Can you pull up Monster Talk's comment, the last one he did before the Sid one?
This one?
Wait!
Nope, the one before
If
that.
it's the one I
before that.
think it is,
Pull
Wayne,
up,
I
pull up.
swear to
Pull up whatever Monster Talk talked about before that.
If it's the one I
This
think
one?
it is, Wayne, I'm leaving. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
No, okay,
See you
take it off,
next
take it
time.
off.
All right, Nick, get out of your car and start walking home.
Take it down, take it
Get out of your
down.
car and start walking home, Nick.
I have to go inside this Red Lobster guy.
Okay, take down the comment. Take down the comment. Okay. All right, now
Nick, I
watch
think
the
you would-
video.
Nick, I think you
God.
would love to do that. Nick, you would love to do that,
We
right?
need to have a conversation about this after the live stream. We need to know what the hell's going on here.
Old school pre-COVID jokes rearing their ugly head.
I think we it mentions a little bit of Leslie Mears, a little bit of
You need to be quiet. Oh dear goodness
Wayne, I
gracious.
think you're
Lord.
color coding yourself. Is this Armando?
It's Armando.
It's Armando. It's
Yeah, that's
Josh.
Ryan before
What,
he
how old is this? 10 years?
I think.
2020. 2020.
And then you're gonna pan to me, and I'm 300 pounds, and I look like Shrek, and then I just deliver the weirdest line of all time.
Okay. So
Oh, come on, what
the
happened?
spot we want to get to is later on.
Oh, look at Nick in the Max D crew shirt.
Everybody's so
We want
fat,
to get to the end of this.
except for Josh.
I guess we can play the whole clip. That's fine.
How long?
Honestly, I wish I could just be unfiltered.
Okay. Let's skip a little bit quicker then.
TJ wants to play the whole clip.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bro's having ADHD. Bro's having ADHD. Oh my god,
there I
Sky.
am.
There's Nick. Look at all the kids.
Look at the kids pushing. Oh my goodness.
I thought he's just getting pushed. Bro, I can't
Wait,
hear
this
it.
is so
I don't wanna
Wayne,
go
your
to the
haircut
comments.
is fire.
Look at her
We're on
just
the
holding the
podcast
kid's
right now.
back.
Wood.
Is Barb filming this?
Yes, this was my mom filming.
Nick. Wood.
Nick looks so remorseful. Like, what happened? Look at him. He looks sad.
This guy. Look, it's Armando. Holy crap.
The look on her face when she gives me the microphone and she realizes I'm not going to stop talking
Oh.
is hilarious.
It's Kai.
I can't hear a single thing anybody's saying. I love Kai.
He was
Look at her
definitely
face.
surprised.
She's like, what the fuck just happened?
She's like, I did all that. Does she even work for Boshib anymore?
No idea.
Doesn't she do
something
like
even-
QVC things now?
She does. She does a show where she sells jewelry and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you mean like
nice.
this?
Sure. That's
Yeah,
TJ.
yes.
Sam has the
Hey, we're gonna
entire collection on the way to his doorstep.
Plus 100 points to TJ for modeling.
What are you talking about?
Now this is like
I
a
know.
fabulous 303 carat.
Yeah, do
gold
we think
electron.
she's ever like, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is a gorgeous brand new golden necklace we've just got
There
on the
you
line. And oh my goodness, the Morgan backflip!
Oh goodness. We'll get TJ. We'll get back on the question in a second because I just want to throw one more thing in since we just had an interview thing. I remember Wayne, the only time you are the reason I have ever made my only ever big like Jumbotron debut.
Really?
Because St. Louis 2023, you weren't there. You were supposed to be. It was the Sunday show, and it was me, Ryan, like that group that was with us. I can't remember who all was there with us. It was me, Ryan, and a couple of the other guys. And we were talking about the picks for the show, and I got to be up there on the big screen. I think Ryan's girlfriend has the video, and I keep trying to get them to send it to me because I wanted to see it.
That's sick.
That is cool because I remember we were talking about it. I remember talking about it saying like because me and Ryan were both wearing the 20th anniversary Max D t-shirts. We're like, we're big fans of Tom. I'm literally right up the road from him, but I chose Camden because he had such a dominant night the night before. But anyway, yeah. So I just want to say, yeah, you are the reason I made my one and only debut on a Jumbotron until I eventually
comment there?
I wish
Guys.
I should have left him with us.
Yes, sir, Sam.
Guys, breaking news. America runs on Sam has posted.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Holy
Everybody-
crap.
I'm waiting for the Cha-Cha Slide video to get posted on
Listen,
that channel. As a bonus episode.
Everybody, listen to me. And listen, everybody listening to this podcast, right? If you are not following America Runs on Sam right now, I will run to your house and things will happen. So please go follow this account. And this is just the greatest account in history. Here, I don't know if you guys can see it.
I want to
Hold
edit
on.
the Forrest Gump audio over it. Where he was like, I was running over one of these videos.
You guys aren't following this account. Look at it. Oh, look at me go. You guys, everybody, follow it.
Here, I just typed it in the chat for you to put up.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
America Runs on Sam.
Everybody's trying to walk to the stadium with my mom. What about me? Do I get to walk to the stadium
You
with
gotta
my
walk
mom?
with the boys, Wayne.
Apparently
Wayne's
not.
like, you're 21, Wayne. Gonna walk in with that? No.
Anyway, we have gotten off track so far.
Yeah, we did.
Let's
off
get back-
track. There was no on track for this episode. This was hanging out with the
True.
boys, having a good time.
True.
We're off the
Monster
rails.
Gun.
There was no Monster Jam
Monster
on track.
Gun.
there's no trackside. We didn't have a trackside. We're just decided to
We are the trackside.
We are trackside.
Oh, you want to wait? You want a trackside? Here's your trackside. That's your trackside.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa.
This is a family show, Sam.
Sorry.
Not anymore.
Sorry.
This is the episode. This
We're
is
gonna list this one as PG.
PG.
That's so you know how we have the trucker horn for the Crusader, and we have the zombie arms. What were you doing for Dan?
Oh, shark bite.
This
Shark
is
bite.
okay. We're going to talk about something because
Oh,
genuinely it concerned me. We're mid-show. Dan comes out. He stands up and starts going, yeah! Yeah! Like this.
Oh God.
And I go, what are you doing? I'm sitting there just chillaxing, watching the show. And he's yeah! Like, I'm not.
What was the question again?
We'll give Sam some substance.
It's
Guys.
Megalodon!
The question
Yes,
was.
Megalodon. That's the
TJ.
next video I'm pulling up.
TJ, your dad responded to when when Wayne told me to send him the pictures to me. He just texted me right now and said, "No, Sam, no." Just no, Sam, no. That's
Anyway,
it.
the question we were on was, who do we think is going to drive Max D at World Finals? Cody or somebody else?
Yes, that's the question.
We had a question?
At this point, I'm questioning the whole damn episode.
So, if I can remember my
It
2
will
cents
be-
on that,
It will be Dennis Anderson.
it would be Dennis. Well, Tom did drive
Will
Gravedigger
be.
for one show or 2 shows for Dennis, so maybe Dennis will do it for Tom.
No.
So I would love to see Colton Eichelberger drive. I don't know who they actually have planned, if they even are going to have a Max D drive and or a Max D in
Nope.
finals this year.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to.
I mean,
But
I can see them doing it, but I mean,
I would be upset if Blake were to drive it, only because he's not in a Max D. He is in he's not in the Tom chassis. And I know they might be bringing back the Tom chassis.
I don't know, because the Mince 8 was pretty heavily damaged in the crash in Indy. Like, I mean, the top of the cage, from what I understand, was pretty badly damaged.
I know it was it Wayne? Where would he go? Was it Tampa or was it Orlando, where
Where?
Colton was driving? It was Tampa.
It was
It was
Tampa.
Tampa. And Tom messages me and says, "Hey, tell Wayne to get some footage for me."
That's cool.
and I sat there like, "Oh, Wayne wants me to take videos too." And my dad's not even there, I don't think, so I gotta take videos for that too.
Whenever you see on Facebook, Tom posted, he'll put a dash Frogman.
Yeah. But so to add on so let's go from that question, TJ, we had to. I'm going to add on to that question.
Mhm.
If there is a Max D in the World Finals this year, what body do you guys think would run or will run, or what do you think? What would be your dream body to be run at World Finals this year for like the last run of Max D? I know it's not going to be the last run because they're going to probably keep it around because it's a big staple of Monster Jam. But what bodies do you guys think would
It's
run?
gotta go another 10 more years because I want Triple X. I want to see that.
Oh,
All
yeah,
of us
true.
want to see that. So they're not going to do that, but that'll be fun.
What is that,
What's
Sam?
that?
This is sick.
This is sick
Oh,
as
is
sick.
that a helmet?
Dennis's King Sling helmet.
That is nice.
I honestly, personally, what I think, I think it'll probably be like the OG body, like the original Maximum Destruction body. I can see them doing that. But if it were me, if I were the one kind of booking the bodies to be, because I'm just saying this throughout the season, it wasn't really the decision of like the Tom or like Tom's crew or anything of what body. It was Feld deciding, because we got multiple bodies so many times in a row. If it were Tom, he would have had every body laid out for what he was going to do each week, maybe, I don't know. But if you're going to do if you're gonna bring a body back for the biggest event of the season, Team Mintz. Bring Team Mintz because it's still a Tom Mintz truck. It's got his name on it, and that would be the ultimate
And it's
send-off.
his truck.
Exactly. It's his truck. It's not you don't have to jump through the hoops of Bill Goldberg and get the name for that.
Yeah, freak
You ain't got to screw with Trantina since he's got Monster Patrol. You're not getting Bulldozer because you're not getting that from Harper because he's just hold that up. Sam's throwing up the number ones there.
Sorry.
But
Sorry, that wasn't for you.
It would be cool to see like Maximum Destruction, but either Maximum Destruction, but have it be like the OG original first version that ever came out before it got like its kind of slight redesign to be brighter and stuff, or Team Mintz. Those are the two I would want to see.
I would 100% agree with you, but what I want to see is you have all these types of different bodies, smash that thing together, put different parts of the bodies together and the spikes on top of it. You have the fire spikes in the back, or the fire
fender flares.
Thank you. And you can put regular spikes on, like it can be the black spikes, it can be whatever, and have the fire spikes in the front with the other type of the different color of the body.
So you're saying kind of like from the rear, it's the old school stuff, and as you go forward, you're coming through in time. I can
absolutely.
Essentially, what you're saying is do the reckless Max D from the Spin Master line.
Yeah,
that's what I wish they would have done years ago. Like I wish they would have done that the year that came out. That would have been. I can see that.
I've talked to a few people about that, and they said they have thought of doing something like that. They have not confirmed anything or like it would happen, but there was something that would have probably happened for this World Finals. The only thing I have for you, Nathan, is if they bring back the OG, the OG Team Mintz, Tom Mintz has to drive that.
I understand. I agree with that. I agree with that. That or Colton.
Yes, or Colton. Yeah, I'm fine with Colton driving it. But no one else could drive that.
Here's what I think they could do with that.
True.
If they were going to do that, have Colton driving it, but when it comes out for the parade lap, I don't know if you need to have like some straps on top of the truck or something. Have Tom come out doing the old school roof walk, with straps over shoes on the roof. That would be awesome. Or just sitting on the top and just waving out to the fans. That would be cool. Yes, Nick.
Okay, I'm gonna do something interesting because if it's not Colton and it's not Tom, as much as I love both of them, I don't want to see Cody or Blake drive Team Mintz.
Right.
I agree.
So what Maximum Destruction bodies have we never seen compete at a World Finals? And I think if it's Blake or Cody, we do the lava concept body.
Oh, the red one, the Hot Wheels red
idea,
one
Nick.
from 05. Yeah, I can see that.
The Maximum Destruction.
It's never competed at a World Finals before. It's got its own personality, but it also is old school Maximum Destruction.
And it doesn't exist either. There would have to be.
That is the problem.
Be a brand new.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a concept.
Well, if you think about it, the black body never existed. They had to redo that. The red one,
concept?
they had to redo that one. So
yeah, they did have to redo it.
And then they did the split original and split 20.
Yeah.
I didn't like that
much. Neither did I.
I thought I heard.
I like taking pictures of one side of it. And then when it would turn around, I'd be like,
honestly, I remember. I thought I heard something that body was supposed to run at last year's World Finals, but something happened to the truck or something and then they ended up just putting it on display. I thought I heard something about that. Like they had a second body they were going to use, but for some reason something happened and they didn't end up running it.
Whoa. We do have a point that's been made. Blake Granger is a World Finals champion Max D driver.
That is true.
Oh, shut up.
True. If we're going yeah, but it's
I
not.
don't like to acknowledge the ATV championships, but I will say, they got me there.
He's the longest reigning ATV champion.
The ATV and future championships are just fever dreams. They didn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to break it to you.
Bring back the ATVs. I will take anyone. I will race anyone. If they had that, you have to beat Blake Granger as to drive a monster truck. I would so beat him. I don't care. It would be so good. It'd be fun.
What if we
Go-karts,
Team
I'll do
Granger?
go-karts too,
What if
screw
we?
that.
What if we could a Team Granger monster? The Team Granger.
Anyone. I love racing. Go-karts.
I love the logic.
ATVs.
It counts, you know. Read the comments. Scott Jordan counts it. I count it. It counts. I love the logic. If Scott Jordan says it's okay, I guess I have to. I guess I have to acknowledge it. You got me
That
there.
is true.
The man that can never do a good pickup line. I mean, a joke. Can never do a good joke. I don't know why it's a pickup line. I was saying
Pickup
joke.
line. Who was hitting on you, bro?
No one. It's lonely right now. All right. We're gonna have to stop this episode sometime.
Wait a minute. Wait, I think.
Well, are we gonna talk about the
truck
monster
that should
gun?
be in World Finals should be Papa John's chili oil. Monster truck.
Have a good
Anyway,
night, everybody.
okay,
Have a
let's
good night.
let's shoot this for Wayne and Sam. Give your parts for what bodies you want to see. Would want to see them run at World Finals, and then we'll do a
Wayne,
quick
you first.
overview of Monster Gun, and then we'll end this off. Let's shoot for like
So
a
wait,
2
what
hour, 15
body?
minute.
We can
Yeah,
send
what-
Monster Gun next week if you really want
Yeah,
to.
let's do Monster Gun next week. Sorry, anybody that wanted to hear about Monster Gun, we'll do it next week. Time
They've
for
already
mini
waited
games.
2 weeks anyways. What's another week?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll go ahead. We'll end off with Wayne and Sam giving their opinions on what bodies they want to see run, potentially run on Maxi for World Finals this year, and then we will
Go ahead.
outro this thing.
You want me first?
You're
Go
on the
ahead,
screen.
Wayne, please.
I'm
Please
on the
go ahead,
screen.
Wayne.
Hello,
You
Wayne.
are the
So,
main man on the screen. Go ahead.
I
Wayne.
think what would be so cool is I would have loved to seen that LED body that he ran World Finals and at regular shows. I would love to see a combination of that with our modern day spiked body, or even with the 20th anniversary or something like that. I don't think they would run the 20th anniversary because it doesn't really make sense right now. So maybe they can make a fully custom body if they were willing to, and do either the farewell tour or always maximum destruction or something cool that we've never seen before, just a tribute. But definitely the most realistic thing I could see would be combining the LED maximum destruction body with the spiked Max D body. That would be so cool to see.
I can see that. I could definitely see that. Like, and here's another one kind of throw at you on that, Wayne. What if they took the Chrome 10th anniversary and put the LEDs around it, and then it would be like reflect that? Oh God, that would be
good.
that would look good. That would
Dustin, shout out to Dustin in the chat. Everybody give your thumbs up for Dustin.
Everybody thought Dustin thumbs up. There we go. All right, is it my turn?
It
Yes,
is
sir.
indeed,
Oh,
Sam.
man,
You are
it gets so
you
funny.
started us off. You're ending us off, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Wow, well, what an honor. Thank you.
It comes
So-
full
I
circle.
love Frank Kreml.
If we're being
Applebee's.
real, if we're being
I
What
real,
if they just brought back the grinder body for Associated?
Anyway, go ahead, Sam.
if we're being realistic here, you know, it's either going to be Blake or Cody, and I just don't see them giving anything like too crazy. It's realistically probably. I'm not going to go what I want. I'm going to go. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. You know, as they say.
The real one.
They're real.
Or it's gonna be either like spiked or the maximum destruction, the original, or I could maybe possibly seeing them doing some like type of like new design, not like something crazy, but like something like I don't know, but like just something different. Not like one of the old bodies. Just something different, you know? I'm just a realist, guys.
I can see I see what you're saying. So you're saying like they're either going to do something old school, like throwback to Maximum Destruction, or something, or they're going to go some
or spiked,
or spiked. So you got either OG or spiked. But I also see what you're saying with that of a new design. But that new design could be so the era, and I'm saying this with all due respect, the era of Tom Meents is done. The era of whoever is going to take over the mantle.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, and I hate to say that because but we all knew it was coming. Anyway, but the era of Tom with Max D is done. You know that chapter. We've closed the chat. We've closed that chapter of Max D. We get into
Maximum
Blake.
E.
maximum E.
Exactly.
Maximum electric.
Anyway,
E.
yeah,
It
you
is.
close
We
that.
go from
you
D
close-
to E.
we close that
Sorry,
chapter.
sorry, Nathan.
No, you're good. You open the new chapter of what's in the future for Max D, and they come out with a new design there at World Finals. That could be, and it could be anything. I mean, it could be. I think what could happen, combine, because they're not going to go away from the spike body. It's just it's too gimmicky. It's so gimmicky, and it brings them merch and stuff, so they can do whatever they want with it.
Or they retire it.
Or they could retire it. I say if you're going to do something with it, combine the unused red Max D that Nick, I think it was Nick you mentioned, or maybe it was TJ. I can't remember who mentioned it. You mentioned it, Sam. But you mentioned like the OG Hot Wheels red one or whatever that never ran, but was conceptualized for Hot Wheels. That Nick said, combine that with the spiked body and come up with something there. Maybe even like you have the Max D Maximum Destruction name on the side in like 3D or something instead of the face.
I think the most realistic comment, like out of all of us we've made, is Monster Truck Vault saying probably just going to be the normal plain Max D body.
Yeah, it'll just
that's what I said.
That's gonna be the most disappointing if it'll just be Spike Max D body. And that's one thing that boggled me when they did it and they just had that regular one. I'm like, we never saw Morgan Kane's gold one. We never saw the gold spiked one. We never saw the yellow spiked one. They had so many weeks where they could have brought so many. We never saw Chrome spiked. We never saw the 10th anniversary Decade of Destruction one. It could have been the Chrome one or the
probably because they don't want to give it to Blake.
Well, I can tell you that after I can comment after we end.
I'm sure you probably have inside information on that just can't be out to the public.
I will say, as much as everybody's clowning on the idea of the original orange and gray body, it will be something special to see that truck jumping with the number 1 out the window again at a World Finals. Yep. You can say whatever you want about how basic or simple of a choice that could be, but that gives me the chills sitting in my car right now.
Right.
The one thing I will say...
Shit show.
The one thing I will say is if they have Colton Eichelberger driving, they have to have Tom do one thing and one thing only. They have Tom go out there for World Finals and do the skills event or high jump. I don't care which one it is. And you can do whatever. If they should have 3 different bodies, if they're not going to do any of our ideas, they should have 3 different bodies, for one for racing, one for freestyle, and one for whatever you're going to have Tom.
Good luck.
Whether high jump. I know. I know. Where if you have Tom Menz do high jump, or you have him do skills, and then you can have him have the OGs of the OG bodies, and then we'll be done.
That's a really, really cool idea. That will not happen.
Yeah,
not happen. I know. So for Barb's question of will we see Tom and Dennis in World Finals? Right now, we got a no answer on that one. No comment.
I can see them making a guest appearances, just like people just them being legends that are at the show. Hey, who knows? They could be guest judges. You never know. Guest judges for freestyle. You
would think that. You would think that.
Guys, I just wanted to spoil. I will be judging at World Finals. I'm one of the official judges.
Us 5 right here. Breaking news from Monster Jam. Us 5 right here are the judges for World Finals.
I will be the most strictest judge.
You can guarantee the most rigged World Finals in history.
Well, you know what happened when it was rigged.
I will.
The entire show would just be, damn it, Nick, why did you score like that again?
Why did you get Morgan Kane at 10?
Morgan Kane's not even in the show, you idiot! Like, that's how he was.
Phone down.
I saw the vein on Nick's neck.
Nick, why are you scoring him that? He's not even here. He's overseas right now.
Nathan, can you guess which World Finals I'm talking about that I said or that I'm saying was rigged? Actually, I don't know what year it is, so I can't. I can tell you one freestyle, but I can't tell you what year it is.
Oh, are you talking World Final 16, Mikey Vaughters?
Yes.
That one was.
That one was rigged.
I still to this day don't think Mikey should. No offense to Mikey, he's cool. I like Mikey Vaughters Jr. Cool
His
guy.
Best run I've seen in. Yes, it was a good run.
Not a World Finals winning run.
I wouldn't. If it
Do
was
it,
definitely a
Wayne.
good second. It was. You could argue one of the two should have won over the other one,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's a reason why someone with long hair and a long
Do it,
beard does
Wayne.
not show up anymore.
No, you do it.
And you know who also judged her in that World Finals?
Who?
And 30,000 people got to do them, including me, my parents.
Sam's got his
I
hand up for
enjoyed
one
that.
last time.
Go ahead, Sam.
Wayne has some information that would like to tell.
I do not
everybody.
have information.
Oh, good lord.
This
He
is Sam's
actually
information.
does. He actually does.
I actually have no idea.
He actually does. have
I
some
really don't.
information.
Sam has
Wayne, please tell me Becky McDonough's driving El Toro Loco World Finals. Please tell me that's your inside information.
I thought she was driving Titan.
No.
Right, Wayne?
I have no
No,
belief.
Medusa comes back and drives Doomsday one last time.
No. Did she actually even drive Doomsday?
I swear she did at one show. She drove it.
Is that the one
way.
that flipped over right away?
I think, I know St. Louis 2014. It was either her or CB8. I swear it was her because the truck.
Someone
lasted
just took
4
one
minutes.
hit and it broke or flipped over. I
No,
forget what
it hit,
that
I think it was like it hit the bus, came around, hit one of the doubles, jumped the racing lane, jumped the other racing lane, and hit the double again and toppled over right into the bus back. I swear it was Medusa because earlier in the night she got stuck on this ramp next to the bus in a wheelie.
Right, I remember that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right,
I remember
Wayne?
the whole time that happened. I'm just staring right at the bottom of the truck because I was literally eye level with right at the bottom of the truck. I'm just like, anyway, guys, we have gone for 2 hours and 2 hours and 15 minutes. This has been such a long episode.
Make it 3, brother.
We are not making it 3.
We're
man.
just
A
getting
monster
started.
truck
I'm just
Sid.
warmed up.
Monster
God.
Truck Sid, did you guys hear the news?
Oh no.
Did we hear the news? I'm ready. What's the news?
It's a lot of news, Wayne. What could it be?
Everybody's heard.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes,
We
it's
already-
not like
we
we
already
talked.
gave
It's
a
not
moment
like
of
we already
silence.
talked about that.
You missed it. R.I.P. to Birdie.
Haven't you been watching the whole stream, Sid?
Yeah.
He just had to tie it back to the very beginning. See how delicately we looped it?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, guys, we've looped back to the beginning. Here we go for another 2 hours and 11 minutes.
All right, everybody, what body is Max D at World Finals? Let's go.
Who do you think should drive Max D at World Finals, guys?
Lupe Souza. Damn it.
I hate you so
Whoa!
much.
That's why.
I have a shirt for you. I have a shirt for you.
He's got
Todd
places
LeDuc
for-
is the correct answer, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Nick, thank you for joining us in your car right
I
outside
had
of a Red
so much
Lobster.
fun. This was great.
Sitting, how long have you been sitting there? And have you had many looks at you? Just curious before we end.
It's been 2 hours. There was a server that came out to their car next to me and he gave me a thumbs up, but it was happening right as I was nonsensically screaming about something. And so I think they're all in the restaurant like, all right, get a buddy before you walk out to your car because there's a nutcase sitting in a Kia Soul screaming about monster truck.
Everybody buddy up with somebody.
Everybody,
Don't
buddy
look
up.
him in the eyes. Maybe he won't dance anymore.
Monster Truck Sid with- he said
Nick,
he
I
wishes
hope
he
they have
could
your
come
license
to-
plate number, and just every time your car pulls up the Red Lobster, like, God damn it, the monster truck guy's back. Dancing monster truck idiot's back.
Monster Truck Sam is my biggest
Oh,
inspiration.
thank you.
He is for me
Hashtag
too. He
guidance.
is for me too.
Oh,
That's
Only
beautiful.
Sam
Thanks,
could
man.
have ridden with Dennis
Thank you,
Anderson
Ethan.
and screamed as little as he did.
We love that.
I'll tell
Ethan.
you, when they opened up that door and he was getting out, I got a little waft of the smell for a minute. I hope Dennis has little trees to hang on the mirror because it was right. They had to wash that fire suit about 3 times.
So
This
you
is-
say he pooped his pants.
Dude, speaking of Ethan, my good buddy Ethan Kawasaki, Monster Truck Daily, told me that somebody is going to be driving in Earthshaker this weekend, and it's different. A different driver.
No way, Joe Dennis got demoted to track crew and instead of folding up the bottom hockey floor, like the lower bowl of the hockey arenas, they
I'm
push up.
joking,
Instead, they're just going to have them
I'm
do donuts and
joking.
slowly take out each section so they can start building the track.
I'm joking.
Oh, wait, the
guys.
trucks
I'm
can't fit through the
joking.
tunnel. Nah, send Joe. He'll open it right up.
Bobby, we forgot the
I love
roller
you.
retractables. Call Joe Dennis. I'll take care
No,
of it.
my favorite one. So the Monster Jam Instagram uploaded a picture of Joe Dennis next to a kid at the pit party signing autographs, and I DM'd it to Sam, and in quotation marks I put, "Kid, I hope you're not sitting in the lower bowl because I've got aim."
Ethan,
He had
hashtag,
no,
Ethan,
his-
you're my,
that
Ethan,
little
you're my
kid's pretty good
inspiration.
thinking, I hope he didn't have
Hashtag
auto aim. I hope he has
Auto
auto
aim.
aim enabled.
He's got aimbot on the truck.
And the loser of this episode is that TJ has to kiss his fiberglass piece, that being Camden's tip. Damn, Joe Yuri got fired again. Joe Dennis and Max D. Yes. Yes. Joe Dennis and Max D.
Oh my god.
Well, Mike Trapper, I had something for you, buddy, but now I just gotta back up. I was gonna end this episode.
TJ kissed Camden's tip?
No.
That already happens on Judges Zone every weekend.
I love Joe Dennis, guys. I love Joe Dennis.
Yeah, so do the first 10 rows of any arena.
I shouldn't be laughing so hard at this. I literally just hung out with Joe this last week. He actually did.
Whoa, we got some news in the chat, guys.
I will say this.
No. Yes, and I actually. Oh.
Sam told me that
I
Triton
got
is the driver. I make up the points, but those are the rules.
Actually,
all right, folks, we've got an event coordinator in the chat. Everybody,
actually, that information came from my good buddy Turber. My good buddy.
What
Turber.
information?
The Triton Robbins will be in Earthshaker, buddy. That's
Who is
my good
Triton
buddy Turber.
Robbins?
Crazy Train.
That sounds like a
This
chat
is what I
GPT
do
name.
for
Who is
this
Triton
schedule.
Robbins?
He, one of
We don't know who Triton Robbins is.
Bob
That's
Robbins.
crazy.
Bob Robbins, the guy that owns Aftershock. It's one of his two sons that drive either Plane Crazy or Crazy Train. I can't remember which one drives which because they're the same. Because their names are so damn similar, and the trucks are literally the same except for the first part of the name.
A guy was giving out Monster Energies, and we had to chug ours, and nobody could.
Wayne,
I know
remember at
two
one point
people that
on the season
can.
I was giving out Monster Energies, and we had the chuggers, and nobody could.
I mean, TJ can't. He'll have
Nope.
very, very bad acid reflux later.
I can't even drink. I can only do like 2-3 sips of it before I'm like, oh.
I only did a few
You
sips
can't even
as
drink
well.
any of these anymore.
I could do a big
I could now.
blast.
I could now.
Hey, Wayne, he can't drink Mountain Dew. I think we need to kick him for the Do It Boy.
Uh-oh.
I can drink
You're
Mountain Dews now
done.
because I drink 2 or 3 Pepsis a day now, which is not how I used to do it. I mean, it's not even. For almost a full year, I had to not only drink one. And
Hey,
that's
fair enough,
so-
fair enough. Listen, I'm just giving you a hard time, man.
I know.
Yeah, I give you a hard time. Anyway.
Alrighty.
I was hoping to shoot for 2:15, but 2 hours 15 minutes, but we're already
We
up to
should,
that.
we should go to Applebee's for our next podcast.
All right, now we have to round up to 3.
No.
Sorry, I don't know the rules.
We gotta round
We've
up.
already
We gotta
gone
round
over
up.
a film showtime. This is insane. They would have already had the trucks and the haulers and been home.
They would have been home by now. Oh,
Alrighty. Well, to
well,
end this,
I think we have more to talk about. guys.
No, MonsterCon's next week.
I think I need to go inside of the Red Lobster
You need.
at midnight when there's nobody there.
I'll say this. Nick, you have been sitting in that Red Lobster parking lot for 2 hours. You at least owe them your money to go and buy some damn.
Oh, look at the fireworks! behind. Oh my God! It's a Monster Jam show before 2014. Holy cow! it again. Where is it?
Nick wins the episode. Where is your speech?
How'd you do that?
All right,
You want
ladies
to
and
take
gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming out today. I want to thank you for every nut and bolt on my truck and every shingle on my roof.
I knew that's where I was going.
And I also want to thank all of you for totally not voting for me on Judge's Zone because I'm on your t-shirt. I appreciate every single one of you. If my Spin Master is still in stock at the merch table, please buy it. Maybe I'll get bread and water this week, okay? All right. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a good night.
Hey,
Wine
I
and bread,
just want to
wine
give
and
a
bread.
shout out to SpongeBob Monster Truck fan because Sam is actually watching SpongeBob, and I think SpongeBob Monster Truck fan will be very proud of Sam. Let's full screen Sam right now and just be silent.
Yeah, get
for
Sam
10
up. Is Sam really
Everybody
watching?
be silent for 10 seconds.
He's actually
Come on,
watching.
Samantha, what are you doing, baby? Turn around. Turn around. There he is. That's my pretty boy. How you doing? He's waving like a sim. What's wrong?
All right. We're at, here it is. Goodbyes everyone's been waiting for.
What?
Oh, man.
Where'd Nick go?
I think his phone just died.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He had to go in the Red Lobster get those damn cheddar biscuits.
Before they close. They close at, was it 2 a.m.? Yeah, I think so.
He's gonna be sitting there till 2 a.m. eating them damn cheddar biscuits.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna get you guys
SpongeBob!
copyright. I'm gonna get
SpongeBob,
it
big
copyrighted.
boy, we are the Do It Boys.
And he's back.
Hey!
Accidentally hung up.
Yak shamash, Nick.
You know, Nick, you're wasting your time, man. You need to get your damn cheddar biscuits.
They're closed, but they've got to be. Hold on a second. They've
No,
got.
I think they're open at 2.
Bring the phone in.
There is no Red Lobster that's open. Okay, we're gonna go
Grand
see
opening.
if this
Bring the
Red
phone in.
Lobster is open. Join me, shall
This
you?
is the grand finale.
By the way, for
Thank you,
viewers, I am not joking. I am actually at a Red Lobster.
What if they just shut the Wi-Fi off right now on you?
Nobody else there.
Ladies
There's a
I-
dumbass
ladies and
outside
gentlemen,
of our
we're
Red
ending-
Lobster.
we are
shut
ending
the
off
internet
our
off on
Do
you.
It Boys episode 9 with Nick, the man, the myth, the legend, walking up to Red Lobster and just getting it open. We hope you've enjoyed episode 9 and enjoy Nick's squirting. Good Lord, this episode has been nothing but chaos.
This episode was
This episode, every
Where's the
ninth
door?
episode, every ninth episode you need to be there.
Guys,
Oh
there's
my
nobody in this Red Lobster anymore.
There's no one in the parking lot. There's no one there.
Hold on, I'm going to the door.
breaking news. Nick gets robbed of his car live.
Nick in the pits has broken into a Red Lobster.
No, they're closed.
Excuse me, do you know who Joe Dennis is?
Can I get the Morgan King
No.
meal?
No, the funny thing is, you turn around, the door opens, it's Joe Dennis ready to take your order.
No, that happened to me in Jacksonville because I'm sitting there saying something and I made a joke about Joe Dennis and Wayne goes, "Oh, Joe Dennis is right there." And I turn around and he's standing there with his like sparkly eyes, like
Sparkly
staring at- Joe Dennis has like, you know how on TikTok when they draw like the princess eyes and they yeah,
Oh,
We're losing you. We're losing you.
The Wi-Fi's going out. He finally ran out of time on the Wi-Fi. His little
The
timer went
Wi-Fi
out.
is going out.
His Wi-Fi-
Where were you, Wayne? Where were you when you asked the waitress if I could have the Morgan Kane meal?
We were at a Miller's Ale House. I think we were at Miller's Ale House. We were heading toward Jacksonville, and we stopped.
Oh, that's
for-
right. We were in Daytona.
Yeah.
He asked this
That was
waitress at
so
2
funny.
o'clock in the morning, have the Morgan Kane meal. And this woman who's never even seen a monster truck in her life looks at him like, "I'm sorry, I don't know who that is." And Wayne has to go. Wayne immediately follows this up with, "Would you smack it?" Wayne goes, "Oh, but would you smack it?" And the waitress It's like 1 a.m. Would you smack it? I've killed Wayne.
This episode
Wait.
gets longer and longer, and the longer it goes, it just gets more chaotic.
We have hit the 2 hours and 24 minutes of actually starting this episode, not talking about the whole
We have-
setup.
Literally, it's been 2 hours and 24 minutes. Like, this is just the extended, like, BS session at the beginning. We haven't even gotten to anything yet.
We did.
Well,
We got 3 topics in.
that's all that matters. We got like 20,000 topics in. What do you mean?
No, we
We got
bull crap
20
a couple of
Wait, Wayne, do you have the picture of you and Bucky's at 2:00 in the morning in the cowboy hat and
no.
the flamingo slippers?
I do.
God.
Did you get any pineapple that's upside down?
Oh,
That's a
God.
yes.
No.
Hey, there's news. Angelina Noctis started following me on Instagram. There we go.
Oh, breaking news! Breaking news, everybody!
Don't forget to hit the like
What?
button.
Like and
Wait,
subscribe.
can we all hang up the podcast by going, and it's time to jam? Because
Yes,
that's
yes,
the last Monster Truck podcast I've been on.
Whenever Wayne says let's do it,
Wait, what are we
Wayne
supposed to say?
Wayne is text. Wayne, who are you? What?
No, I'm just looking up us going to St. Augustine, which is a haunted ghost town. Oh, at night, and then I saw Gravedigger.
Yeah, we
I
were
saw Gravedigger.
wandering through the middle of St. Augustine at literally at 3:30 in the morning.
Nick is freaking out.
Where was this? Okay, you know what's funny? I don't even remember this happening.
Hurry up, I have to pee.
yeah, I know, me too. I'm trying to get to the end of this. I've had a good pee for
Wait,
40
what are
minutes.
you showing? What is happening?
It's the bike guy with the Gravedigger headlight. You were freaking out.
Oh my god! So it's 4:00 in the morning. We're driving to the middle of nowhere, and I'm talking like it's bayou, swamp, like trees, the middle of nothing. And all of a sudden, we're like passing cemeteries, and we just see this guy on a bike slowly making his way towards the truck. And they were stopping and unlocking the doors as this guy was riding towards us on his bike. I'm like, I don't know if he's like a serial
Nick,
killer or
hurry
what's
up.
happening. Okay, fine. I'll stop and you can go pee. How about that?
No.
I'll wait.
Do
Oh,
it,
bring
Briggs.
us with
Do
you.
it, Briggs.
Bring us with you. Put it on stream.
Oh
Put the
God.
stream on stream.
No, because I have my computer. I'm not bringing my computer into the freaking.
I ain't going the first
bathroom.
time. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, guys, let's go.
No, I didn't mean that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, do I have to do an actual loser speech?
We gotta.
Yeah,
you
yes,
have
we-
to. Yes, you
Okay,
need
that
to.
is a new thing now. Let's
And
make that
TJ
official.
is tonight's biggest loser.
Yep, let's make
I might have be the biggest loser, but I'm a winner somewhere in this book. Anyways, so
He says he's a
thank y'all-
winner as he's holding Camden's tip.
I was gonna say he doesn't get a
Obvious.
trophy for the biggest tip in the room.
Dang it.
Chuck said safety tip 2. Don't bring PC into PP with you.
Well, thank y'all for being here. It's been great. No, I will not.
Yeah, we
miss a
gotta
tip.
get to the 2 hour 30-minute mark. We're only 2 minutes away.
We're just gonna take it 3 minutes to end this.
Let's all go to sleep.
Go ahead, let's go.
All right. Thank y'all for stopping by. We appreciate this. Thank you, Wayne, for once again showing up this time and making this happen. Nick, thank you for joining us. We'll have to invite you on some more. Same thing for joining us.
Please,
We'll
it
have
was
to invite
fun.
you some more. Nick, hopefully you'll be home instead of in the car. But hey, if you want to do some drives, we will be happy to get the Nick scoop on the next episode.
Well
where
drunk.
he'll be stopping by to record the
At Red Lobster.
It can't be Red Lobster. You got to check that off your list. You gotta go somewhere else.
No,
Maybe
no.
Applebee's.
He's got to
You
go
might even
park in a
find
different restaurant parking
different-
lot every
different
week.
No, my
Applebee's,
promise
go with
is
go with a cutout of Frank Kreml. Say the
I
time.
can promise you, and I'm going to say it like Dennis Anderson. If you have me back, you're going to need to get your cameras ready because you're not going to know what's going to happen until I turn on the stream and you see where I am. You're going to know the Gravedigger was here, baby.
And for the guy that's only been wearing pants the whole episode, thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Wait, me?
Oh gosh.
You too, Sam.
Oh, I'm
So
not wearing
before-
pants. I'm wearing underwear.
Are they whitey tighties? He looks. They're
No.
not whitey tighties.
No.
I love how he has the King Sling shirt just draped in the back.
Yeah, because he's my.
I can be your hero, baby.
And I need you now tonight. And
I
I need
need
you
you
more
more
than
than
ever.
We got 20 seconds, and then we're gonna have to end this. We're gonna
Let's
All right.
go, dude.
How do we end this, Wayne and Nick? How are we ending this one again?
Put on the Monster Jam theme song.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Anyway,
All right. 5, 4, 3.
Do it, boys.
Do it, boy.
Yeah.
And what's the outro thing, Nick?
Yeah, what's the
And mash that loud pedal because
Okay, on
it's
the count of
time
three.
to jam.
1, 2, 3. Unmash that loud pedal.
Smash that loud pedal.
Smash that loud pedal.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And
Bye, y'all.
hopefully it'll be an episode 10.
hopefully we don't get
Hopefully.
canceled after